Opie and Anthony. 102.7 WNEW.
Yeah! Hey, listen to the excitement in my voice, Anthony. What did I say about our next guest an hour ago, Anthony? What did I say?
You said, who is he?
Your favorite comedian. My favorite comedian, without a doubt.
Man, thank you.
Funniest guy you'll ever see in a club.
Thank you so much, man.
And he works clean. So, Brian Regan, be funny. Oh, look at that. No, just kidding.
Be funny now.
Now.
Be funny immediately. You know, it's like when you're on a flight. You know, I dread when the person next to you gets to that, what do you do for a living question.
Oh, yeah.
Because you can either lie, and then you got to back up a lie, which could be 6 hours of torture.
I backed up a lie before it sucked.
You know, or else you can tell the truth, which is as torturous, if not more, you know. Because once you say, you know, you're a comedian, they just kind of look at you. They always, like, cock their head back, you know. It's always like, well, you know, even if they don't say it, the attitude is, well, it's time to prove this comedy thing to me.
Start to comede.
Prove it to me, because I'm in the window seat. You know, who are you? I had a guy talk to me one time. He had seen me perform at Dangerfields here in New York years ago, and he's getting on the flight, and he recognized me from that. He wasn't even sitting next to me. He was sitting behind me. You know how high those seats are.
Yeah.
And the guy wanted to have a conversation with me for the whole flight, you know. Hey, have you ever met Rodney Dangerfield? You know, he can see, like, my eyebrows. Well, you know, he does come into the club sometimes. What's he like? Can we stop talking? Can we stop talking?
You got to do that thing where you just kind of cock your head and you still can't see him. I don't know why you even bother turning your head a little bit.
Are you enjoying looking at my hairline?
Put the seat back and crush his legs.
It's like always that one that you think it's the last question. You know, there's like a little bit of a pause, or oh man, maybe we're done here. You know, does he do time when he comes into Dangerfields? Why don't you go to Dangerfields and find out
for yourself and leave me the F alone? Oh man. You were here like a while ago when we first, and it's funny that you're in here today because we were just having a little retrospective on our career here at NEW. Mm-hmm. And we were here for about...
We were here for about 8 minutes when I was here.
True.
When I was here last
I believe you were our first guest ever on the show.
In New York,
Yeah. And you were part of every phone call that would come in.
Opie and Anthony?
Yes, we're new here at NEW, the new guys. Hi, how you doing?
You suck. F you. Put on some Skinner. Shut up and play the music. Screw you. You suck. Hey, Brian, you're really funny. Screw you, Opie and Anthony. You suck.
Play some tall.
I know. I don't know what it is about people that just can't handle anything new, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, we're new. We're the new radio guys here at this hour. You are not what we are used to. Hello? I'm sitting here and I'm used to something, and this is different from that. So stop the differentness. Isn't that right, honey? She's nodding yes.
Yeah, so we put up with that, which was really fun.
Yeah.
Things have drastically changed, Brian. We don't play any music anymore.
No music?
No. NEW, the Rock of New York. We don't play music anymore. Oh, no.
Are you allowed to, just break into song yourselves?
Yeah. If
I don't think we've done that. We had a clip of Opie singing yesterday, and it wasn't very attractive, to tell you the truth. And then people calling, that is not what we're used to. You normally don't do that, so don't do that. This is not what I'm used to. This is different from what my normal daily experience is. Like everything else in my life.
That's Brian from a year and a half ago.
Voice from the past.
We have played that clip. Has to be 100 times.
Oh, man.
Has to be 100 times, man.
So no music. You guys just sit here and talk about the day and
just yap and trade stocks and pretty much. Yeah, we don't even talk about the day usually. No.
Every once in a while you realize the mic is on. You gotta come over and say something.
Yeah. Sometimes an inadvertent curse goes out over. That's why they put us. Since you were here, we weren't even on a delay when you were here. We are now on, I swear to God, I drive home, I listen to the show. That's how much of a delay they have put us on now. 40 seconds. So, like, if I said f***ing cunt.
Whoa!
See,
What did you say?
See, we're on a very long delay. Not only us, but there's a guy in a room down the hall, swear to God, who has 2 more buttons.
I actually walked by that room. It's like a big, giant, round button. It's about 3 feet in diameter. And he just sits there and hits it every time. Every time you hear something bad coming through.
It's a circus. So
press the button.
So that's what we've been up to the past couple of years. What have you been doing? Touring around?
I
funny man.
I want to curse.
Yeah, see, it was fun, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was fun. I watched you do that, and I could, it just seemed like. Can I say?
You never curse.
No, I don't.
We'll give you a curse.
Yeah, go ahead. Opie, get ready on the button.
No, but make it good.
Yeah.
If you're going to curse, make it good, because the 3 people on hold will hear it.
I just want to make sure that they're on the button because.
Oh, you can't be fined
ready?
by the FCC.
Damn!
Whoa. Uh-oh.
I hope they got that. I hope they got that, because...
You're out there, man.
Well, I feel bad, because it ain't, you guys would be the ones off the air. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's okay.
If that were to slip through.
The electronic equipment never, ever fails. That's a wonder of technology.
I had a guy... I do work clean. I had a guy come up to me after a show one time. I used the expression, pissed off. I don't even know if I can say that here.
Oh, yeah.
You could say pissed off.
Which I thought was, within the parameters of cleanliness. And this guy came up to me after the show just shaking his head no, saying, I've always appreciated the fact that you work clean.
Oh, my God.
I brought my sister out. She likes clean comedy, and you had to say pissed off.
That's a little much.
I don't know what to do, And I actually ended up taking it out of my act, like, man, I'm offending people left and right with my language.
You're crazy. It's like Showtime at the Apollo with you.
Jeez, I am out there, riding the edge without a helmet. So, no more of that language. If you come out, you're going to be hearing that kind of talk.
Doesn't work, Blue.
No.
I woke up the next day after seeing you, and I couldn't breathe. My ribs hurt. I was laughing so hard.
Thanks.
He was beat up after he left. It was.
Yeah, I got hijacked, but
Car guy was mad at your language or something and left the club beating everybody senseless. It was amazing.
Did you hear what he said?
Pissed off. I gotta hit you now.
I brought my favorite nun. And he uses that kind of language? Somebody's gonna pay.
Is that what the case is now in the audience? Because a lot of comics don't work clean, so you must get everybody that can only see clean comics. Busloads of handicapped children, nuns, what?
I don't know why they would need it to be clean. But, yes, you know how they like clean comics. Actually, I don't really promote the fact that it's clean because, then people think it's like,
religious.
Yeah, that it's like really too on a wholesome side, and it's like I like to think what I do is, I don't know. I don't want to pat myself on the back. I was going to use the word good, but good. Self-serving. I think it's adequate.
I'm good.
That's what I tell clubs to put out on the marquee. Adequate comedy.
He's good.
Brian Regan, I'm good.
Yeah, like how they have
that's what you should
how they have reporters and names of critics that say how the act was. Yeah. Just put Brian Regan. Brian Regan says, I'm good.
Oh, no.
Make the retard face, put it on a poster, and have it outside the comedy clubs. I'm good.
I'm going to come out as being cocky now. I hope they hit the delay button on that,
Oh, cocky?
No, you still haven't.
No, good. I don't want to be saying that. I'm all right, I guess.
You're
adequate.
Right.
Yeah.
Adequate.
Adequate comedy.
More than adequate.
Well,
my God, man.
Anyway.
You're trying to sell some seats over here.
They're probably,
for the love of God,
listening go,
oh, my God, he's saying he's adequate.
People are calling to cancel. We were going to go see that guy, but adequate? I mean, is that worth a Saturday night?
Do you have someone coming in that's a little more mediocre?
Is that adequate guy coming back to town soon? I never felt such an adequate show. So, hopefully people, do a little chuckling or whatever.
Sure.
They will. They certainly will. We had a whole discussion because of you. We played one of your tracks off your CD. Are you still selling that CD anywhere? Because I had to order the damn thing.
Yeah, you can get it on the internet and stuff like that, and it's also in certain, certain music stores.
Yeah, one of the funniest CDs you'll ever hear.
Thank you. Yes.
There's an Evel Knievel bit on there that made us discuss Evel Knievel all afternoon long.
Well, we probably grew up around the same time, so Evel Knievel was a huge thing on TV.
We had a discussion, Brian. Who was cooler, Evel Knievel or his son Robbie?
And we just figure Robbie's I don't know.
He's a puss. He doesn't jump like his father.
Guy.
Yeah, because the father just didn't have shocks. He didn't have a ramp reel.
Computerized ramp, so they know exactly the angle. Evel just set up some plywood on on a fence, and then flopped on the concrete for a while.
I like the bales of hay at the end. What kind of safety feature is like 8 stacks of, little squares of hay stacked up at the end, But they still do it. Robbie still,
yeah, like that's
going to
help you.
Hay. When he went
headlong into that.
When he went over the Grand Canyon, he fell off and, don't worry, he hit the hay. He's all right, ladies and gentlemen.
Pillow soft bales of hay. This stuff's like concrete, for God's sake.
They should take the medians down off the Long Island Expressway and just stack hay. Hey, from here all the way out to the tip of Long Island.
Ooh, that tractor trailer cut me off. I did 80 into the median. Thank God it was hay.
Honey, are you nodding off at the wheel? Sweetie, what are you worried about? They got hay. It's all stacked up.
They're replacing the airbag now. A big bale of hay shoots out of your steering wheel when you hit something.
Well, you know what I think is weird, too, about Robbie Knievel? First of all, Robbie, I mean, he that Grand Canyon thing, I saw it repeated the other night.
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty, no parachute, the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how deep it was. Maybe they picked apart the Grand Canyon. It was like 3 feet deep.
It's going to take another 6 billion years of water dripping for it to be impressive.
Yeah, right. When the Grand Canyon is completed, this would really been an impressive jump.
Yeah.
No, I think it was deep in the whole 9 yards, But he still wears his dad's clothes when he jumps. That's what I think.
That's a little weird. Yeah.
It's like that 70s red, white, and blue, leather outfit.
Viva Knievel outfit there.
The superhero outfit.
You know what I think? I don't think the whole Daredevil world is regulated. There's no governing body, so they're getting away with murder. I saw a motorcycle jump show, some Daredevil show, and they said this guy was going to jump. I think it was like 30 stretch limousines.
Yeah.
And then they show those stretch limousines, and they're all lined up side by side. Yeah. They're all touching each other. Who cares that they're stretched? Aren't Volkswagen Bugs about the same width? You got to be kidding me. What does that have to do with anything, So I'm surprised some guy doesn't, attempt to jump, an entire, Amtrak train, but put the ramps up, on the side.
The side, you can do it on a bicycle.
Yeah. 37 cars, ladies and gentlemen.
Either that or we need a governing body for the thrill seekers out there.
There's got to be a body.
All right, let's take a break and breathe. Our guest today, Brian Regan. We love Brian Regan. Look at the face he made. Gee, golly.
Jeepers Crime.
Opie and Anthony. 1027 WNEW.
We got to quickly go to the phones here. Kristen is dying to talk to Brian.
Hi.
Hey, Kristen, you're on the radio with Brian Regan.
Oh, my God, I'm so excited. I think you're the best ever.
Kristen, thank you so much.
You're welcome. I love the bit that you do about the cobweb.
Right.
You're walking down the street. It's kind of dumb to do on the radio.
I was just going to say, that's
really
the worst bit to do on the radio, but that's really nice of you to say that you like it. Thank you.
Oh, look, he's doing it now.
Yeah. Come on, Brian. Walk into the wind again for us. Come on.
I'll just do it, and hopefully people out there can, hopefully they laugh so hard they drive into a bale of hay. But, it's just when you're walking on the street and, you walk into a spider web, it looks stupid because nobody else sees the web. They just see you walking off in the distance, suddenly flipping out for no reason whatsoever. You're just walking along. You're pulling stuff off you. People going, what happened to him? That man, his behavior. it's different than what it was. So we are uncomfortable with that. I actually did that bit on the CD, which is very hard because the whole joke is completely visual.
Right.
So as I'm doing the CD, I had to try to explain with words like things that I would do, like that. So, you're sitting there flailing and grabbing things up. I'm going, oh man, this is way too wordy. And I have another bit, where like I have to wave, that the visual in the joke is me waving. And then as I'm doing it for the CD, I realize nobody can see this. So I had to say, so you're just kind of, waving uncomfortably there. I hope this is playing to the listeners. I just imagine people listening to the CD. What the hell is this guy talking about? Pulling stuff off his body and awkwardly waving.
I love the thing that you do where it's like, you too. The wrong thing.
Yeah, we love the you too.
You too. We say that all the time. You must get that all the time, Brian.
No,
people coming up to you.
It's a nice compliment. Thank you.
Thank you, Kristen.
Thanks, Kristen.
Oh, God damn, that's funny.
Thanks, man. On the CD, they have, you just do an hour and then they just, put it together. It's seamless when you listen to it.
Sure.
But the producer wanted bit titles. I guess they can break it up into different bits, even though when you're listening, it doesn't fade out and go into the next joke. So he needed like bit titles, and there was a deadline for him. So I was in an airport. Like with a bank of payphones, and I had like this list of bit titles, and there was like a businessman to my right and like this, woman standing to my left, and I'm on the phone going, donut lady. Then stupid in school. Then feeling lousy. You just wonder, what is this guy talking about?
Who's he talking to?
Do you still do donut lady in your act?
Sometimes. I don't usually. Sometimes I do. I try to mix it up every show, so it's a little bit different. But, because I feel bad for I feel bad for the donut ladies because people can't make up their mind, when you go in there. I don't know what it is about buying donuts that make people freak out, that they go in there, okay, okay, all right, okay, I want a dozen donuts and, you got a lot of donuts. Okay, I'm going to start with 4 chocolate. I want 2 twisty goos. I want a lemon twirler and 2 lemon twirlers. I want a honey Bavarian puff. No, I want a lifty crunch. No, I want 2 crunches. Get the ladder. I want a Bavarian apple twirl. Get the ladder. Hey. Why don't you go out inside and think it over, huh? It's a big decision. You can't blow donut day. But, I've come to the realization that the donut ladies know you got to do this. Because sometimes they do the subtraction for you in front of all the other customers and make you look like a moron, You go in there, I'd like a dozen donuts. I'll start with 7 chocolate. You have 5 left. Okay, if I order 1 more, then how many would I have left? How many would I have then, donut lady? That's what I need to know, and now. I don't know how she does it. I don't know how she does it. I think she's palming a clicker. I think she's cupping something. She's got a little ball and strike clicker back there.
Oh, man, that's funny. Let's go to Matthew. Matthew, what's going on today?
Hey, not too much. I just wanted to say, Brian, I really appreciate your humor, and I wanted to hear Cup of Dirt.
Cup of Dirt.
Cup of Dirt, yeah, that's a good bit, too.
Yeah, we used to do that while I was in the Army back and forth. We talked. It was absolutely got us in stitches.
Thank you so much, man. Well, it's I feel weird that I make a career out of how stupid I am and was. But what he's talking about is science projects, I used to dread waking up the morning the science project was due. Your head'd pop off your pillow. Oh, no. That's due today. I had 9 months to work on it. I did nothing. I've got a cardboard box and a marker. You know, and you'd show up, and all the other kids, you know, their parents made their projects, which I hated. You know, they're like backing them in on flatbed trucks. You know, the one kid with the volcano. He didn't know how to zip up his own pants, but he built a volcano. Wait, how'd you swing that? And then there was a kid with the solar system. You know, a bunch of styrofoam balls held together with coat hangers. Hey, you're breaking some new ground there, Copernicus. He's going, the big yellow one's the sun. The yellow one, the yellow one is the sun. Teacher's like, okay, what are these other planets? The big yellow one, the one in the middle, they refer it as the sun. They say, all right, calm down. The one in them, all right. So I didn't know what to do, you know. I one year for my science project, I just brought in a cup of dirt. You know, hoping she'd know that I was an idiot and just walk right on past me, you know, just as long as I was holding something, you know, so I'm holding up this cup of dirt, hoping she'd walk by. But she stops right in front of me and goes, what do you have there, Brian? It's a cup of dirt. Just put an F on there and let me go home. She's like, well, explain it. Well, it's a cup with dirt in it. I call it cup of dirt. You should go ahead and move on now. You can go ahead and move on down the table now. Oh. I have to relive that every night.
Were you truly that stupid as a kid? Come on.
That's
pretty funny.
Yeah, it was pretty stupid. You know, weird. Usually you're trying to lie at how smart you were. I gotta I can get my transcripts and prove it. I swear I was a moron. Nobody believes me. I'm telling you the God's honest truth. I was the stupidest kid ever.
Oh, this is great.
God damn.
Let's go to Steve. So many people want to say hi to you. Steve, what's going on, man?
Hey, Brian. Hey, what's going on?
Hey.
I want to tell you, you did a bit I saw on the Comedy Channel a while back. It was you were doing the school bit and how stupid you were and so forth. And the teacher came up to you and was doing can you do the plural of this word and the plural of that word? And you're going, the geeses and gooses and so forth.
Don't you love hearing people doing your bits all wrong?
Yeah, it's very flattering, man.
Hey, Steve, are you a Brian Regan cover band?
No, that's good, man. I appreciate the fact that you like that.
No, it's excellent, man. I really do appreciate it. But
right.
and hey, listen, I was just down in Florida recently, and you guys were doing some Caddyshack bits earlier.
Oh yeah.
And I actually played on the golf course where they filmed it, called Rolling Hills Country Club.
I played there too, man.
Yeah, it's down in Navy.
What
it's absolutely hysterical. You get up to the first tee and you just you start cracking up.
Hey, Whitey. Where's your hat?
All right.
Well, thanks for letting me call, guys. I appreciate talking to you. Take it easy, Brian. I'd hope to see your show this week.
Thank you so much, man.
Bye-bye.
Where is that golf course?
In Florida?
It's either in Fort Lauderdale or between Miami and Fort Lauderdale, somewhere down there.
Bushwood. No gambling in Bushwood, sir.
Hey, Frank.
Yeah.
How are you?
Oh, man, I'm awake now.
You're awake?
I was laughing so hard at that cup of dirt bit that I got pulled over and I got a ticket for reckless driving.
You sure you weren't drunk?
Believe me. I was trying to get him to tune in and listen. And you guys I had you on the radio as I was talking to him, and I was trying not to crack up in his face, and that kind of blew it. That's when I got the ticket. He just kind of went back to his car and said, stay here.
You got to learn how to control yourself, Frank. Especially when you get the law in your face. That's very kind of you. Thanks.
I used to watch you all the time when Comedy Central used to be good and used to do the stand-up.
Oh, my God.
And now, you never get any good comedians on there. It's just one bad movie after another. But way back when you were on there all the time, they
do play the same old movies over and over again.
Thank you so much, man.
Thank you, Frank.
Where can I find the CD?
It's you can just go into different music stores, or else you can go on the internet and just.
Do you have a web address I could get it from?
I should have that, but I feel like I'm living in the 1930s.
Frank,
I don't have an answering machine either.
Really?
No, nothing.
Hey, Frank, I think we put a link up to on our website, where you can find Brian Regan's CD.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
All right. Do you have our website address?
What's that?
Oh.
Yeah, I have the website.
Okay, all right.
Put him on hold. Somebody help this man.
All right, Frank.
Thank you, Frank.
Thanks, Frank. All right,
Are you computer savvy?
I have a computer and all that, but I don't,
No. Some people are funny. You can tell they just have a website just for money, and someone else is running it completely because they come on and try to plug it. It's like, the world website. It's w.com.
And then part of my name is in there, but I couldn't get my whole name, so I had to put like a middle initial.
The perfect example is Buddy Ebsen. We talked to Buddy Ebsen because, I guess one morning. Huge write-up in the paper about how she was Buddy Ebsen every day until he drops dead, so we would get some press on having the last interview. And this son of a bitch is still alive. This is months ago.
We gave up on the bit.
So we were calling him every day, and it was really Buddy Ebsen. We had his home phone number, and he'd be like, well, no. And we thought we had it because, do we have the original Well Doggy anywhere?
Do we have it on there?
You gotta hear this.
Yeah, this is pretty funny. We haven't done this in a while.
We thought for sure he was going to go.
All right, so this is Well Doggy
about 5 years ago.
No,
not even 4.
3 years ago.
3, really?
Yeah, this is Buddy Ebsen 3 years ago.
Well, Doggy.
Now that's pretty good. That was over the phone. We called him, and he sounded perfectly healthy. One more time, if we can get the.
Well, Doggy.
Wow.
All right,
man.
So now we call him. I guess a year ago.
Not even. 8 months ago.
And we asked him to do the Well Doggy, and here it is.
Well, Doggy.
Now, we're seeing a definite dip in the health of Buddy Ebsen.
Oh, so maybe you got the last interview right there.
this was it.
Well, Doggy. Use it or lose it.
And here's the older one.
Well, Doggy. Well, Doggy.
The newer
Ouch.
one.
See?
There's a distinct difference.
And he's got a website, but he had no clue what it even was. Like, the guy's 100-and-something years old. So he's like, www.buddy.com.w.doggy. Jethro.bodine.granny.
I think when people tell you a web address and they don't realize how ridiculously long and complicated it is.
Yeah.
You don't have a pen or a piece of paper, and they think you're going to remember. It's www.egghead/97 starblazer at earthlinkcom.wwebnet. Hey,
Little squiggly thing.
I'll check it out, man. That sounds pretty cool.
What was that after the www? Yeah, you would think they would just be able to make it easier. Like a phone number, you can reach anyone in the country on the phone. It's how many goddamn numbers?
I know.
9, 10? What is it? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 numbers. Right. I'm a moron.
We have 5 in mine, but everybody has a different kind of phone number.
I gotta climb up the pole. Sam Drucker here. I just climb up the telephone pole. Sarah? Sarah. That's all I do. Sarah, get me
www.buddy.net/.com. Comma net.
Jethro's looking at pornography on the www.
Let's go. Mary, what's up?
Klondike 56035.
Right.
That's Klondike.
Hey, Mary.
How are you doing?
We're talking with Brian Regan, having a lot of
Hi.
fun. He's at Caroline's all weekend. I don't even know if there are tickets available, but call Caroline's.
I love Brian Regan.
Thank you, Mary.
The last time you were on, I was at Dairy Barn.
You were where?
And
I'm sorry?
Dairy Barn? Do you have those?
Dairy Barn?
Oh, did you know Dairy Barn?
Yeah.
Dairy Barn, very big on Long Island.
They have dairy barns around New York?
Are you from Long Island, Mary?
This seems like a farm
Yes, I
store.
am.
Yeah. It's Dairy Barn. It's a little drive-through thing where you get milk and eggs and whatnot.
Beer.
They had
drive-through beer,
and it's got a big silo next to it, for some, like they're working grain. It's a big barn-looking thing with a silo.
They have, and I grew up in Miami, Florida. They had farm stores down there, which is the same kind of thing. You just pull up and you shout your order to the person, and they got to scurry around and get it.
Yep.
And they go $3.50. Out of
you tell them
$5. And I like at the Dairy Barn when you want to buy beer, you have to get out of your car for some reason. Yeah, but I mean, what's the difference if they hand it through the window or you get out, grab it, and then get back into your car where you can do some safe drinking from the privacy of your front seat? Yeah, it is. It's some kind of wacky law. They can't hand the beer through the window.
All right, you're gonna have to get out into the back seat and get out the window on the right side. Come out, crawl over the hood, and then you got to take it one beer at a time.
And you have to drink it under the car.
You have to open each one and take a sip, and then you go back through the back rear window.
Yeah, I don't know what that's all
So what do you have for Brian today, Mary?
Oh, well, the last time I heard Brian when he was on a few months ago, I was at Dairy Barn. I couldn't make my order. I was laughing so hard. And it happened again today, and it was stupid in school last time, and I would love to hear Brian do some of that.
You were at Dairy Barn again today?
I got pretty frequently.
What a coincidence. What is up with that?
There's something going on at the Dairy Barn.
It's very convenient.
It's like a magnet to you, Mary.
It is.
Well, I appreciate that you like that. That guy called earlier about the plurals, and that was another part of...
He tried.
All right.
But I would much rather you do it.
Well, what it is just, I didn't know how to make plurals in school. I mean, I'm still not very good at them. I just remember sitting there and a teacher going, Brian, how do you make a word a plural? Well, you say, it's a plural now. No, Brian, how do you make a word a plural? You better be a plural. Brian, come on. How do you think about it. How do you make a word a plural? Oh, you put a S at the end of it. When? On weekends and holidays and... No, Brian, let me show you. So she asked this kid who was in my school who knew everything. His kid's name was Irwin. Irwin, what is the plural for ox? Oxen. The farmer used his oxen. Brian, what? Brian, what's the plural for box? Boxen. I bought 2 boxen of donuts. They had Twisty Goose. They had 1 lemon Twitter, but the Honey Crunch, they forgot to put the Honey Crunch. Brian, let's try another one. Irwin, what is the plural for goose? Geese. I saw a flock of geese. Brian, what? Brian, what's the plural for moose? Oh, no. Moosin! I saw a flock of moosin. There were many much moosin. There were many much moosin in the woods. In the wood is. The meese wanting the foods to eat in it. The meese were hungry. The meese were hungry to eat in the foods, and the woodin is in. The one that eating the food is in, the wooding is in. And the wooding, and the woodin is in. Brian. You're an imbecile. Imbecilin'. I hope everything's good in the dairy barn.
There you have it, Mary. Oh.
God, she's laughing too hard. She dropped her phone.
Yeah.
She has to get out of the car to get her beer.
Hey, Ty, what's going on today?
Yeah, hey, Brian, I'm a big fan.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, I was just wondering, one of my favorite bits you do is the phone, when people call you up with the wrong phone numbers.
Right.
Wondering if you can do that.
Well, what's weird is people call you up and, they ask for a name, you tell them it's the wrong number, and they don't believe that. That's what just kills me. How can they not? Why would you make that up, And so then they have to tell you the telephone number that they're trying to dial, like they're like, this isn't 213-3125. So they don't believe me anyway. So I go like a million miles an hour. No. This is 998-7999. What the hell's wrong with you? What are you, drunk? You're drunk, aren't you? The guy won't try again for like an hour. Oh, man. I wasn't even close. Honey, you dial. I think I had the phone upside down.
Oh, man. God damn. There you have it, Ty.
All right, thanks, Skippy McGee.
Skippy.
Oh, okay. Now I'm having trouble breathing.
Brian, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me on, man. Appreciate it.
Brian.
Owned by Infinity Broadcasting. This is 102.7 WNEW, New York.
All right, we got to do a radio show, I guess, at some point.
Just jamming in the studio. Keep playing, man.
We're just playing air guitar. No one can see what we're doing.
Four Horsemen.
All right, Jim Brewer, a huge Met fan. Fellow Met
last
fan.
night, I know I'm not the only Met fan. I can't, no offense, John Rocco, nice guy. I mean, John Franco. That's how rattled I am.
John Franco, man.
This is John Franco. His impression, John Franco, every game.
Yeah.
Oh, come on! Come on! Damn it! Take him out! That's every Met fan watching John Franco.
Well, while we're talking about sports, your favorite...
Bring him on.
Your favorite relief pitcher's coming to town.
He's 2 feet. He's about 2 genes from barking.
Yeah.
He's a jackass.
Scooby-Doo.
First of all, can I have the microphone? First of all I need to say is that the Jews with AIDS can take the chinks in the African niggers and show up their balloon snout. All right? Because I'm riding the 7 train. Let me tell you something about niggers. First of all, they're lazy. Okay? Can you go get me a beer? Thank you. Second of all, the chinks got nothing to do but hang out with faggots with AIDS and stick that up your chink hole. I'm riding the 7th hole. Hold on, I got a crap. Let me just throw this over here. What, you never seen a guy throw his own feces? You want to see how fast I can throw a ball? What a retard.
He's
He should come on the field in, one of them chairs. Can't stand him. I hope he gets hemorrhoids for like a year straight the size of that chick's boobs. Sticking out of his rectum. Jackass.
He does say that he will be riding the 7 train.
God, don't you just want to kick it right in the poops? God.
And the funny thing is he hadn't announced that, so now we're going to have a ton of security on the 7 train with Mr. Rocker.
Well, now, the Post has all the towns that'll be going through.
Yeah.
And what they're composed of.
Yeah.
First,
he's a pure retard. Anyone that he runs to the mound. He runs to the mound.
Yeah, he does.
The fielders are going, hey, retard, it's right field. Where you going? Look at this retard run.
Dude.
Blacks with AIDS and Jews and chinks. Oh, my.
Dude, you got to do your impression. I'm sorry to put you on the spot of John Rocker throwing a ball. Even though it's...
I didn't throw it. It was going. You want to see it throw it?
Even though it's a visual.
He looked like that retard you get when, Look at this idiot. It was even worse. It's like, all the retard Atlanta fans going,
he's a hero. Here he comes. He's out here. Hey, John, can you throw your own feces for us? Can you throw our own feces? We hate niggers and spicks and Jews. Oh, my, too. Oh, we love you. Niggers with AIDS. Hee-haw, hee-haw. Sinks with Jews. Hee-haw, hee-haw. We Atlantas love John Rocker. They're going to string us up a nigger and give him some AIDS.
Oh, my God.
And then show them all on the 7 train.
Watch out, every investigates you.
There you go.
You better watch
I'm going to throw a ball, play it again, get more hopped up.
You can't see if a brewer's going to dislocate his shoulder in a minute. I'm hiccuping, I'm laughing so hard.
And they give him a standing ovation. Oh, whatever.
Now he's going to hop on the 7 train and have to go through Sunnyside, which is a predominantly Asian community.
I hope they... whatever. Giuliani's... Listen, just ignore him.
Yeah, ignore him.
Just don't even go to his level.
Yeah, like no one's going to throw a battery on the field.
Woodside.
Giuliani's the first one to throw something at him.
Oh, my God.
And then you got Woodside.
One side.
Irish. A lot of Irish in Woodside. So I guess he'll be picking up some support in Woodside. Then into Jackson Heights. Hispanic and Indian. There you go. Some of those 20-year-old girls with 4 children that he was talking about.
Too bad the
and
7.
Dot heads.
Too bad the 7 couldn't stop in Jamaica.
Yeah, maybe they ought to change the track. Let him out in Jamaica.
Like, oops, I don't know how we ended up in Jamaica.
And then, of course,
Sorry,
right before Shay, Corona.
Corona?
Yes, black, Italian, and Hispanic. Right
yeah,
there.
it's all the fat monkeys with the AIDS over there. You got the fat monkeys and the Jews and all of them. The African Negroes, they don't even know what they want to call themselves anymore. Lazy bastards. Hey, fat boy, get my ball, would you?
Look at his face.
Well, he's a retard. He's 3 chains from drooling. What an idiot. Tell me, well, what I like to do in my pastime is I like to take a nice-sized watermelon and I sig it out and I let it get to about 9 degrees. I cut a hole in it and I hump it for an hour. That's it. And then I run as fast as I can to the mount and I just pray that there's a nice nigger with AIDS so I can throw a ball straight out his rectum. I hate the chinks. They're the worst.
Oh, we love you, John.
They should be proud in Atlanta. They wonder why they've been there 9 years in a row and they lose every year.
Yeah.
How pathetic is
they
that?
blow.
They blow hard.
Well, you know something?
Chipper. I'm Chipper.
Chipper's.
Yeah, Larry, get up to bat, knucklehead. Chipper Joe.
A security force of 500 cops on hand for his little train ride. Tax dollars.
Thank you, John Rocker.
We got to pay for him insulting us.
Why do we? Why do we have to? Protect
the same
them?
reason they put the bulletproof vests on the child molesters coming out of the courtrooms. And those things are heavy, believe me. It was so uncomfortable walking out of there. Bulletproof vests. No, because they got to protect these people.
Why? Yeah,
I don't know.
If he wants to ride the 7 train,
let him ride it.
I'm waiting for it. It's Battery Day here at Shea Stadium.
Right.
Battery Day, Duracell sponsoring this. Return of John Rocker to Shea Stadium. Look there's a happy young fan lofting his Duracell D into the outfield
and once again,
as he runs to the mound.
Once again, here's the other side of the issue.
Yeah.
Vinny.
Oh, and hey, let me tell you something.
No.
Vinny.
It's Vinny the racist.
When this guy gets on the train, New York should congratulate him and shake his hand because everything he said was true. And you know something, O&A? Every time I drive to New York City, I got to...
Oh, no, his phone. You know what happened? You know what? The goddamn niggers wrecked his phone line.
It's the niggers. Of course, they make the whatever they do, it's freaking nigger. I'll tell you straight out what it is.
Oh, Jesus.
My pizza, I got crap in. I bet you nigger made it. That's what happened.
Vinny the racist has his own special point of view, and obviously he wasn't able to come across with it. But I'm sure it would have involved calling people bad things.
Yes. Thank God his phone crapped out.
Is Rocker actually from Boston? Is he?
No, he's from...
what I'm hearing?
What? No, he says he's from Macon, Georgia.
Where is he from?
He says he's from Georgia.
He's from Georgia?
Yeah.
Oh.
The outskirts.
I was going to say, it would make more sense if he was from Boston.
Yeah, it would. It really would.
we went off yesterday about how racist Boston is.
I played up there a couple of months ago. It was great. I was right by the market.
Yeah. Faneuil Hall.
Yeah, 3 cucumbers for $1. $1 for all your Negroes over here. Got $2.50 for the goddamn Dominicans. Come over here, get it for $1, people.
$1.
Come on this side, I'll stomp a mud hole in your rectum, you darn Negroes. Yeah, they're rough, man. They don't play.
No, they don't play at all.
Oh,
you get more value for your $1.
Yeah, $1.
What?
Yeah. George from East Meadow. They should have Queer Day at Shea when Rocker arrives.
Oh, that would be hilarious.
Yeah, invite him to the gay parade down there.
The whole, everyone. It should be Hispanic, African American, Jew,
AIDS Day.
AIDS Day. And every single mother. We should be really nice to him. It would throw him off.
It's Dirty Syringe Day at Shea. People loving dirty syringes.
Throw your pooper day here at Shea in honor of John Rocker. John, we love you. We're just like you.
You know what's going to happen? He's going to get on a train with 500 police officers, and nobody's going to be around. They might screen a couple of people. You know when politicians go to, like, the local diner? You think the average Joe is walking in that diner? No. They screen everybody who's going to sit down in there. They're going to screen everyone that goes in the car he's in. And there might be, like, one opportunity where some intelligent gentleman will walk up and maybe have a little back and forth with John Rocker. You know, John, do you believe these things that you said are in fact true? And that'll be it. A little soundbite for the news.
I don't even care. You know, people say they saw me on Comedy Central doing him. I was pissed at him before he said all this.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
that was recorded
before all this came out. He was a retard before that. I was pissed at him before that.
Yeah.
And Met fans hate him because of what a retard. It's fucking best guy out!
Opie and Anthony. 1027 WNEW.
It was about a childhood friend named Ed. Ed. Here we go. Don't touch those buttons either. I see you looking at them. When I was a boy of 10, I had a very best friend. Ed was kind with good intent, but just a little different. Oh, special Ed. Mama dropped him on his head. Now he's not so bright instead. He's a little bit special. Just a little bit special. We'd play tag and he'd get hurt. I'd play soldier, he'd eat dirt. I liked math and a spelling bee. Ed liked talking to a tree. Oh, special Ed. Mama dropped him on his head. Now she keeps him in the shed, 'cause he's a little bit special. A little bit special. I ran track, hung out in malls. Ed ran head first into walls. I had girls and lots of clothes. Ed had names for all his toes. Oh, special Ed. Mama dropped him on his head. Now he thinks he's a piece of bread. He's a little bit special. Just a little bit special. One day talking to Special Ed, he grabbed a brick and he swung at my head. And as he laughed at me, that's when I knew Special Ed just made me special too. Now I laugh as I count bugs. I give strangers great big hugs. Next to me, Ed is fine. He's a fucking Einstein. Oh, special Ed and me. Now we're not right in the head, you see. Now we're not so bright instead. We're a little bit special. just a little bit special. That bastard Ed made me special. Just a little bit special.
All right. There's the Steve Willis we know and love. There's some redemption.
Please forgive me.
Opie.
I feel like being an idiot.
And Anthony.
I like the illiterate, ignorant type humor.
You are definitely brain damaged. I have no idea. Darwin's theory, survival of the fittest, you should not be alive.
Anyone else getting dumber in here?
1027 WNEW.
Opie and Anthony in the studio today. Our pal Jim Brewer, who used to be on Saturday Night Live until he got fired. Fired!
We're sick and tired of your antics, Brewer. The goat thing is stupid. Joe Pesci sucks.
They fire you, and Tim Meadows continues to get work on that show. I don't get it, man.
Whoa.
I have to say that. I have to say that for my pal Jim Brewer, man. I don't think that guy's ever gotten through a skit without fumbling a line.
Loving something in there.
Look,
Yeah, we
Jim.
were laughing the other day. It was like the third word in got all effed up. It's like, God damn.
We play the Tim Meadows game. See how long it takes for him to flub.
3 words.
Jim's like not saying a word. All of a sudden he's drinking his little hot cocoa.
Hi, is there a hole for me to find?
Well, you know, I'm just stating the obvious.
And I
appreciate it somewhere. If you were drunk right now, you'd appreciate it.
Oh, man, if I was drunk, I'd have my pants off, trying to fart Yankee Doodle.
Come on, let's go, platform man. Get on all fours. Where's Spaz? Spazzy! You Humpty Dumpty.
Jim, I got a present for you.
Yeah, let me see this.
This is for you.
Oh, this is great.
Look at that.
Wow!
Yeah, that's top of the line.
I got to be honest. I always wanted to
Try it?
Not try it, but see it in person.
Yeah.
For those of you at home, it's a cake.
Could be.
Where did you get this from? An actual? Wow, it's got one of these too.
Authentic Greek
Have you
features,
tried
they
it,
call
man,
it.
for
No,
all-
I know. Every guy does that. He jams his fingers in every hole in the thing. And then goes, hey, did anyone use this, man? You're like a little late for asking.
Oh,
my God, he's mounting it.
Times have been tough.
And Jim, it also comes with a bottle of Doc's all-purpose lube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
It's a it's a badge, man.
Yeah, it's a fake rubber one.
Wow, look at the way it comes apart. Did you see that
Isn't that good?
HBO?
How they make these things?
Yes.
I saw that. Real sex?
Yes.
Yeah.
The Chinese women putting the little hairs in with one at a time?
And it's like $5-6 grand. You get a whole doll.
Yeah.
And the one guy ordered,
Yeah.
and he had a menage a trois.
Yeah, with his real chick.
With his real chick and a doll.
And a doll.
What are you?
I saw that.
What's wrong with you, man?
Like he's feeling up the doll, and his real chick is right there next to him.
Let's try something new. Try a finger in the.
If you think that's
in rubber.
Yeah, and he's got a real girl right there. I saw that one.
Interesting.
And it has a disclaimer in the box. Do not attempt to warm this product in a microwave or conventional oven.
Conventional oven.
Let me see the cover for it.
Slide it in the oven. Yeah, it looks just like her.
Wow.
It was molded off
just
her.
like her.
You found her in a car trunk.
Yeah, found her in a
The
dumpster.
resemblance is outstanding. Now, if you can't afford that, we have just the buttocks and that. I don't see what's funny. We worked very hard for this.
I haven't seen you really dig in yet.
Yeah, give it a try.
Give it a diddle.
Well,
We want to know what you think.
It hasn't been used, we swear. See, that's pretty good.
Isn't that pretty fun?
Yeah.
Come on, you dirty bird. You want to play? You want to play? Let's get her off, Howard.
Man, what are you crazy? What are you crazy?
Oh, my God. It's laying the left hands into that rubber snatch.
No, it's nice, though. She is a real blonde.
Oh, yeah.
It is interesting.
Yeah.
And
I
then
wonder
did you see
how,
the gash light?
Let's see. Wow. Very interesting.
Look at that thing, the gash light.
Where's the...
It's the fleshlight.
The fleshlight.
Oh, my God.
Feel that.
Whatever happened to just pillows? You know when you just get medieval?
It does.
When you're like, the chick is gone for a little while. You haven't done it. You've been arguing for like, I am sick and tired of cleaning up after you. It's a jacket. I walk in, I'll hang it up when I want to hang it up. What's the big deal?
Why can't you just walk in and put it in a closet?
Because it's my house! All right? God! And as soon as they leave, you just take a pillow, fold the corners together, and like, you make all the other pillows watch.
That's right. You're next.
And then you have some beers come back and do the fat pillow. You know what I mean? Do we need to be this inventive?
I like this. It looks like a big thermos. You know, you go, oh, why is Bill screwing his coffee?
It does. The flashlight looks like a thermos.
No, I'm good.
You take some cream with your coffee?
Yeah, you unscrew the top of this big thermos looking thing, and inside is a rubber vagina. Yeah, it does. Yeah, could you imagine that in the lunchbox?
This is like the jerk police. All right, what's going on here? All right, what's going on? Put it down. We got something for you right here, pal.
My gutty's got a vagina.
Drop the vagina. Drop it.
This one's got like little... It's dirty.
Yes, it certainly is.
I like dirty sex. Stick it in the hot chocolate. That's my kind of woman. Ah! You did it again!
The way you punch those things is a little scary there. Let me see that one. It is dirty.
It's got some issues.
It's dirty, man. It's dirty.
Ew. God, what did it fall on the floor? It smells... Smells like vanilla and coconut. Take a sniff. Go ahead.
Smells like potpourri on a nice Sunday afternoon.
Pre-mixed, pre-measured, disposable.
Yes.
I'm looking for a joke. Let me get my binoculars. I can't find any clean ones.
All right. And we
That's pretty cool. You know what you can use this for? Like practice pitching. Stick this against the backstop. Bing, bing, bing. Strike three. Stroke them out.
Hey, Rick, Rick, show him the candy, too.
Oh, we got candy, too?
Yeah.
Oh, you got a whole bunch of...
He went to grab for that one.
Wow.
Do you know our own Rick, the producer, was sitting there last year just munching away on a big chocolate penis. And without even a care, he's just, and we look at him and go, do you understand? Do you know what you're eating? And he's what? It's chocolate. Yeah, but it's a big chocolate penis.
Brewer was all excited about the candy, and then he realized what it was. He was like, oh, man.
He's just like, going to town.
The whole time I was eyeing the chocolate pretzel.
Uh-oh.
There's a pretzel stick, and I'm going,
Wow.
oh, man, I'm going to tear that out.
No, that's just the Irish one.
And then I saw this, and I went, oh, man.
That's not a pretzel. That's a...
No, this is a pretzel.
I don't know what that is.
It's a pretzel.
Yeah.
Sure it is.
It's the dirty pretzel.
Tell yourself.
To play the goofy old game. This is an outrage. This is ridiculous, and I don't care for it.
Oh.
Your new friends, I don't appreciate them. But, Ma, it's just good fun.
All right.
Oh, man.
So what do you think of the chocolate penis there,
Well, the
Jim?
pretzel's good. How about see if she likes it?
Oh, my God. He's sexually assaulting the rubber badge with the chocolate pretzel penis.
It's like a clam smoking a cigar.
Ow! I'm sorry.
Oh, my God. He's totally sexually assaulting the rubber woman part.
This is... Look at that, man. This would be great, lost and found. Anyone leave this here? I found this on the desk. Anyone with the rubber vagina?
Better yet.
All right, I'm going to keep it here.
Better yet, bring that in for show and tell.
I found this in my dad's closet, along with some crazy videos.
Yeah, man. Tell your kid. I got a little kid. Talk to your kids when they're like 6 or 7.
Yeah.
About sex. I'm telling you, because
why?
I know the two of you, including myself. You know the way you learn. You know how you learn on the streets.
Right.
You know what I learned from Dear Egan. And he had like 3 older brothers. Right here. Egan. You know, Irish Catholic, not going to crap at each other on a Sunday afternoon. Dearman, get out of your clothes, Dearman! Hey, come on, Vincent, I'll kick your ass, Vincent! Get out of the mud! You just came back from church! Come and eat your cakers, damn it, Dearman! Dearman Egan, man, he grabbed me aside, and, you know, I'm like this fat... I was 82 in kindergarten. And
82.
I swear to God, I was 82 in kindergarten.
Wow, that
I'll
is
never forget
chubs.
that because there was a kid on a bike and he was around, I don't know, 2nd, 3rd grade, and he was riding, he was looking at me. And he went, yo, man, how much you weigh? He's like, I'm not telling. He went, tell me. No, I'm not going to tell anyone. Tell me how much you weigh. I went 82. He went, holy! Riding on his bike. He weighs 82. Fat Louis. So anyway, Dearman Egan told me, he's like, my brother Vincent. And Dearman was always drooling. He was the retard on the block that would drool. When he get mad, I'm sick and tired of beating up. Shut up, Dearman, shut up. So anyway, Dearman goes, my brother Vincent, he told me how people are babies. I said, hi, he goes, you stick your pee-pee in hers and you pee in it. And that's how I learned about, I'm like 7 years old running after little girls. Like, if you don't stop on peeing, you give you a baby.
Yeah, like in 1st grade, I guess it was 1st grade. I used to think you had to grab a woman and do it in the back door to get her pregnant.
What?
And you needed a rubber to get a girl pregnant because that had the stuff on it that went. It's 1st grade, people.
I didn't even hear of a rubber until I was like,
really?
2 years ago.
Oh, man. Smart ass.
Every morning, take a few minutes to check out our new 102.7 WNEW morning show.
Sports guys!
3 guys talking sports, hanging out.
Hey, kind of screwing off. It's his last show for a while with us. It's rock and roll, Jay. Hey, look to your right. You're such an idiot.
That's a drawer. I was looking at the girls of Opie and Anthony on the web. That is a pretty hot site, my friend.
That's cool. What do we only have to compete with? A 10 share?
No, what's funny about...
That's not bad, right?
No, what's funny
we got to work from a 0.5 up to a 10.
Wearing it for the last 6 months, hoping that would change his luck in
I think we got a song over there, Wrench.
All right, hold on. We got Chris on the line. Chris, what's going on?
Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing?
You like that Killer Kitten song, huh?
Oh, man. What is wrong with you people, man?
What's the problem?
Man, I don't know what the hell's going on. Yo, Steve, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
What's wrong with you, man? What the hell are you talking about freaking killing a kitten? You know very well if you kill a freaking older cat, they give you more of a fight.
Oh, I see. See, Opie, it was like a turnabout thing.
I gotcha.
Like it.
Yo, it's the couch guy.
All right.
What's going on?
Thanks, Chris.
All right.
We'll see you Thursday at a road show.
You got it.
All right, man.
Later.
Road show. Okay, he's off. Doors open at 7. We'll be there right after the show at 8.
Hell yeah.
So, what are we going to do over there? Jay, did you write a song?
Jay just wrote a song, and I think...
I didn't write that.
I think he wants to perform it.
Come here. Look at him. No way.
Look at Jay.
He's a ghostwriter.
Here he comes.
Is he going to perform it? Is this the
guitar here?
Is this full-blown AIDS? Yeah, where's his guitar?
Oh, sorry.
All right, man, here you go.
Well, the Killer Kitten song was so controversial. I guess these guys figured, I was going to say, we have nothing to do with this.
Yeah,
these guys figured...
I don't have anything to do with this either.
Hold the guitar.
All right,
Come on, Beck. What are you giving me the mic for?
Take the heat off of the kitten thing by writing a song maybe a little less offensive. Called what? Full-blown AIDS, this is called? I think Crush a Fetus would have been better.
You gotta ask the author of the song.
Mike DiNicola.
Yeah, Mike, you come sing the song.
I'm not.
You don't really
don't
want
want
to
to hear Mike sing. Sounds like someone's killing a kitten.
I'll take the hit for the authorship.
Yeah, he'll take the hit for the authorship.
It's his song that you're listening to.
I can't sing.
Oh, yeah, he's singing like a bird every note that Steven's playing.
It's like the Harlem Boys Choir in the background. Sing a song.
Harlan? You are drunk. Come on. It's like the Harlan.
If I sing this song, my plane is going down tomorrow. There's just no way around it.
Big believer
I'm on
in
an
karma.
MD-80 from L.A. to Vegas.
MD-80?
Yeah.
Those things are going down like a $5 whore.
I know.
Come
Those
on.
are the safest planes you can get on now.
MD-80? 767, Bob.
Right, that's what I'm taking to L.A. and then I
Those
take a
rule.
connector to Vegas.
Oh.
He's not going to sing it.
And you should sing it.
Why don't you sing it? You sing Special Olympics.
I don't know it.
You make fun of retarded people.
I don't know it. They've been working it out during commercials and stuff. They've been rehearsing.
I thought Stephen Lynch had stones. I guess I was wrong.
Oh, come on.
Who's walking away? Come on, sing the song.
They wrote the song.
You wrote it, sing it.
You and Mike wrote it.
Me and Mike. Look, people.
Look, Jay seems so offended. Every time Mike wrote a line, he'd pass it to Jay. Jay would read it and start laughing hysterical.
It's a funny song.
So?
All
right, Mike, come here, sing the song.
Why won't you sing it? Mike really can't sing.
I really have a bad voice.
Wait, that mic's not on because Mike's saying something.
Voice moist, it doesn't matter. Come on, sing the song.
Steven, why won't you sing it? That's I think
because I didn't write it. It's not my song.
I would sing it, but I don't know the. I've never heard how it goes with the music.
I haven't either. We're just making it up.
And take a look at it. I know you could.
No, Steven had it before. He was singing it during commercials.
He was working it out. He already had the chords down. He worked out a bridge.
Oh my God, you got a whole song written.
Somebody say something. There's people listening to the show.
No, we're just reading it.
Ant's looking at the jugs on her. Look at the girl in the corner.
No, Ant's looking it over.
It's okay. We're going to morning drive. We don't care about this slot anymore. We're going to try to leave afternoons at a 0.5 before we go to morning.
Well, Lynch is helping you on that.
Hey, come on. Wow. Come on. It's your song.
Man.
You won't take credit for it.
Just called here to tell me about my flight information. He said, that Stephen Lynch guy is really funny. Tell him to call me. That's what he said. And this will put you over the top, man.
Oh, yeah. Right over the top.
Give it to him.
He won't answer my phone calls if I sing this.
Booby, baby, this will put you over the top.
No way.
Not now, darling. Not now. Look, you're very talented. I don't know what you do, but I'm never wrong about these things.
Come on, Mike.
I don't think
you wrote it. You wrote it, man. Sing it.
Martin, Stephen, why didn't you do it?
I can't do it, man.
Why?
Because it's not my song. I didn't write the song.
Nigel's tune, not my tune.
You wrote the music.
It's called Lick My Love Pump.
All right, Stephen Lynch. You guys, when you're at the tour stop and okay, you can just heckle. Every song you sing, you can just start screaming FBA.
FBA. What does that mean?
Full-blown AIDS?
Oh, well, I'll do it there, but... No, I'm kidding.
Why don't you do it now?
Come on, I understand. You wrote the song and now you don't want to sing it?
That'd suck. Like, everywhere you go, people start shouting full-blown AIDS. It's like, Jesus Christ, man. For the people that don't know why they're shouting
I'm like
it.
Peter Golenbach in Sparky Lyle's book. I'm like the ghostwriter.
It's like a Spinal Tap song.
Come on. No, Stephen.
All right. Instead of arguing for the next
no, we're not softening it. Dino Cola goes, we'll soften it.
No, you can't soften
compromising.
it.
It's either...
All right, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll play the music. I'll read the words that are in front of me. How's that?
Just sing it.
All right.
Beautiful voice. You sound like Jeff Buckley for crying out loud.
It's called Full-Blown AIDS, and it's not written by me.
Yes.
Who's it written by?
It's written by Mike DiNicola.
Just in case the Grammys are listening and want to know who penned it.
No, Mike wants his ASCAP money. He'll be at Caroline's this weekend if you guys want to protest.
All right.
We're here, we're queer, you're dead. We're going to kill you, Mike DiNicola.
Everyone's saying on the phone lines, don't be a pussy, sing the song.
Oh, they're calling
they're talking to you, though, not to me.
I'm not the guy with the guitar. Guy comes in with a 12-pack, forgets his guitar.
The scary part is he's got the music worked out. I can tell.
I know, he does. He comes in with a 12-pack, forgets his guitar. You're a guitar act.
All right, this is called, what is this called again? Authors of the song?
Jay,
what's this called?
It's called Full-Blown AIDS.
Down to my target weight. Sarcoma has popped out all over my face. I lost 3 teeth and all my friends. Looks like I'm nearing the end. No use telling a lie or even a fib when you're lying in bed counting all your ribs. You try to give blood, they just showed me the door. When I went to stand up and I fell on the floor. It's full-blown AIDS. Damn that whore. Damn that whore. I said damn that whore.
right. That was
Steven,
Jay
you
and
ought
Mike.
to be ashamed of
Jay
yourself,
and
man. I
Mike.
can't believe
Jay
you would
and
play
Mike.
a song like that. That is probably the most
Jay and
offensive
Mike.
thing I've ever heard in my life.
Jay and Mike just reading what they wrote in front of me.
Yeah, and everybody knows who wrote Living La Vida Loca.
I left.
Oh, my God.
That could be the most offensive song I've ever heard in my life. Worse than Special Ed.
Well,
Special Olympics.
No one's calling us. No one's calling. They can't. They just quietly turned off the radio.
No, they blacked out.
GLAD is massing in front of the building.
What's GLAD stand for? You don't know, do you?
Gay and Lesbian Action.
Against Drunk Driving.
Against Drunk Driving.
GLAD's like a movie award you get.
All right. No, it's a gay and lesbian. What does the AD stand for?
Action.
Anti-defamation.
Oh, that's good. No, that's GLADL.
Don't downplay. What are you calling? GLAD's an award.
It's GLAD. No, GLAD is a gay. You should know that, Jay.
Action won a GLAD award.
Huh?
Action won a GLAD award.
Yeah, gay. Yeah, one because it's gay. Because you kissed a man in it.
Then kiss a guy.
All right. You kissed a guy in that. Come on. It's on video.
On Action?
No, not on Action. Oh, on Action. Okay, I was thinking of
kissed a
Go.
guy.
Oh, so it's different?
Hey, and let's...
It's different that it was a movie or a
I'm
show?
a millionaire.
All right.
And if they say, go kiss that guy, here's your check.
And we got the lyrics.
Okay.
Let's put the lyrics on eBay.
What? Oh, we're going to auction off the handwritten lyrics?
Sign it first.
Hey, Jay, could you sign that for me?
It's not my handwriting. Give it here, Mike.
Sign it, because we're going to, frame it and put it in our office.
Here you go, Mike.
The most offensive song. You could be in the Guinness Book of World Records for writing the most offensive song ever. Ever. Song was great. Song was a pisser. The song is bad. Most offensive song ever. The reviews are coming in. Hey, Lynch, you want to play If I Were Jay? A lot of people suggesting.
Why don't you play something nice, like Daisy Hill Puppy Farm?
No, this is good. You know a song play If I Were Jay. We got one more from Stephen Lynch.
You know, the only reason...
Wait.
Hold on. The only reason we did that is to take the heat off Killer Kitty.
All right. Well, he's going to sing a special song for you, Jay.
About Killer Kitty right now.
No, but he's going to sing a special song about you, Jay. Check this one out.
I did not write that song.
And by the way,
I had the
true writer of that song will be at Caroline's this weekend, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right.
Show I was supposed to do.
Okay, listen.
Thought we had a relationship.
He's got
Here we are, dear old friend. You and I, drunk again. Laughs have been had and tears have been shed. Maybe the whiskey's gone to my head. But if I were Jay, I would give you my heart. And if I were Jay, you'd be my work of art. And if I were Jay, we would swim in romance. But I'm not Jay, so get your hand out of my pants.
Oh, keep going.
You want the whole thing?
It's not that I don't care, I do. I just don't see myself in you. Another time, another scene, I'd be right behind you, if you know what I mean. 'Cause if I would get Jay, I would give you my soul. And if I were Jay, I would give you my whole. And if I were gay, we would tear down the walls. But I'm not Jay, so won't you stop cupping my... We've never hugged, we've never kissed. I've never been intimate with your fist. But you have opened brand new doors. Get over here and drop your
If I Were Jay.
Even I enjoyed that.
That was funny.
All right.
Not offensive like the other one.
All right, we got to take a break. We'll be back. Stay there.
N-E-W. WNEW is the Opie and Anthony station.
Bill Clinton is the true winner here. The true winner. He's at my bachelor pad. Yeah.
father's college roommate. He goes, oh, you mean Al? You remember? No, he made it. It's just funny. And so then I put him on the phone with the guy for like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And then he hangs up the phone. He gives me the phone. And Buddy goes, Jay? I go, yeah. He goes, that's not him. He was taller.
Buddy Hackett.
What are you doing with them Opie and Anthony guys?
Hey, buddy, what's up? It's Jay.
Yeah, I know.
You're on the air.
How's everything in Mayberry, Opie?
All right, buddy. Come on.
He never heard that one before.
I know. That's the first time, buddy.
Yeah, you know, Andy Griffith was a good friend of mine.
Yeah? What happened? He's still alive, right?
Well, he started to get fat. There's no sense two fat guys hanging out together.
Hey, buddy, you're going to love what we hooked up today for you.
What do you got?
We got girls on the phone that are rubbing the receiver end, the speaking end of their phone on their crotches, and we're playing a game, and we're all guessing if they're shaved into a mohawk, a triangle, or a Hitler mustache.
Never mind that. I like to sell them new underwear.
He sees a business opportunity.
Well, he's a crafty man, I hack it. How are you, bud?
I'm all right.
We sure. The joke you gave me killed every show you... Buddy, for the
I got another one for you.
All right.
You ready?
Yeah. Wait. Okay, yeah.
A guy said to his friend he's going to Mallorca. He said, do you speak Spanish? He said, no. He said, just speak very, very slowly. They'll think you're speaking Spanish. He said to the clerk, I want a room. The clerk, would you like a view? The tourist, yes. The tourist, where are you from? The clerk, oh, hi-oh. The tourist, do you speak English? The clerk, yes, I do. The tourist, then why are we speaking Spanish?
Ladies and gentlemen of New York, Connecticut, New Jersey, and Philly, Buddy Hackett, my friend.
Are you going to tell that tonight?
I don't have a show tonight. I'm resting my voice by going on the radio for 2 hours.
Yeah, well...
I'll tell it in Boston. I'm up in Boston next.
What place?
The Comedy Connection at Faneuil Hall.
Oh, Faneuil Hall, yes. That used to be a good place to eat years ago.
It still is.
It still is, yeah. They redid the whole place. It's
I was there for 4 months in 1946.
That's when you met Brando, 46. Right?
Yeah, me and Brando hanged out. He was at the Plymouth Theater. He told Tallulah, not Tallulah, he told, oh, I forget her name.
Would you have a stroke? What happened? What's wrong?
Yeah, it was Tallulah.
Oh, okay.
Hey, he said...
Oh, tell that story. That's a great one. Tallulah Bankhead.
Tallulah Bankhead.
Yeah, in the middle of the show, he looked at it and he said, you have the worst breath. And that night he was replaced by an actor named Helmut Dantine. And I said, could he learn the part on the train coming up? They called him, told him while the show was still on, they called him, he took a train up from New York and played the evening performance. Marlon started hanging out in my place, going with a girl named Gina Belkin. I believe they were doing all sorts of naughties.
So he got fired for telling the story that she had bad breath on stage.
Well, she got rid of him somehow.
Wow.
Hey, look at me. I got fired last week just for telling him a funny line to put in the show.
For the listeners, Buddy Hackett was to appear on King of Queens. And Buddy showed up Monday and had some great ideas. Thought maybe his character should speak in Yiddish with subtitles.
No, I didn't tell them that. I told them that.
I'm just telling you what I heard, buddy.
Well, I told them that on the phone. When I first got the job, I told the agent. The agent called them. They called me. They don't even want to hear that. So I just ad-libbed a couple of jokes in English, and then...
Well, why didn't they want you on the show? I think that would have been a pretty big ratings draw.
What they said was, their reason was... that I was intimidating because my persona was too big for the part. I said, how about my ass? I think that's what did it.
Hey, so, buddy, you want to play, what's in your pants? You want to guess how these guys...
Oh, sure.
Okay.
What is it? Triangle, mohawk, or what?
Or Hitler mustache.
Or Hitler mustache.
A Hitler mustache?
Yeah. Let's start.
Boy, I would like to meet a girl that wears her muffin a Hitler mustache.
Yeah, huh?
Yes.
Where's her muff?
And you just yell, Heil Hump.
Hey, Lynn.
Yeah.
This is the best radio there's ever been. We got Buddy Hackett 3,000 miles away guessing Bush.
How are you, Lynn?
Oh, God. I'm all right. This is Linda, but that's all right.
Oh, Linda, I'm sorry.
Hi, Linda. You're on the air.
Hello, Linda.
Hello.
Hi, Linda.
Hi, buddy. Hi,
What
Jay.
city are you in?
Oh, I'm not in the city. I'm in Jersey.
Jersey.
That's what I'm asking you. Which city in New Jersey?
He's going to hit
Jersey has no cities.
Yes, it does. I used to be a cop in Fort Lee.
Oh, well,
Don't make him mad. Don't make him mad. You'll fall out of a window.
Passaic, okay.
Oh, God.
All right. Well, Lynn, are your pants off?
Oh, of course.
And you got the phone?
Oh, yes.
All right. You got to rub pretty hard so we can hear it through the phone, okay?
Pretty hard.
All right.
No, it's like Jimmy Valentine.
Can I think of Jay Moore while I'm doing it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's so hot.
No, you just got hotter.
Could you tell Buddy Hackett how hot he is as well, please? Lynn?
Buddy Hackett,
Yeah.
you are just incredibly hot. I would love to take your skin, unwrinkle it,
Yeah.
and lick every inch of it.
Yeah. Could we make that retroactive about 53 years so I feel it?
All right.
The big Barry Katz, the big Jew, just had added something to the equation.
Okay.
What about completely bald? Because some girl might call it and trick
Well,
us.
that's going to be obvious as well.
Well, I can guarantee you I'm not completely
No,
bald.
no, you can't help us.
Yeah, no help.
No
Okay,
helps.
we're going to let Buddy have the first guess. So, Lynn, when you're ready.
All right.
All right, buddy, listen closely. She will now rub.
Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Oh, my God.
Okay. Lynn, one more time.
I don't need another time.
How about in person, buddy?
Okay.
All right.
It's
All right.
very natural in the center, trimmed on the side, and you must have gone out with a fireman because there's a brass button at the end.
Don't say it. Don't say anything.
That was very cute.
Lynn,
Don't let him know if he's right or not, Lynn.
Yeah,
All right, Lynn.
All right, so
Buddy
he.
4 separate times for you guys or
Yeah,
something?
wait.
Yeah.
That was Buddy's guess. Very natural.
Okay, now
Buddy's guess is very natural.
rub
Don't
again.
give us any clues.
And I guess who's up next?
He must have dated a fireman because he's got a brass hand.
No, that's sick because my father's a fireman.
Oh, my God.
That's
see,
where Buddy
no.
lives.
All right, Lynn.
They're freaking me out.
All right, Lynn, one more rub there. One more rub.
One?
And
I'm
who-
going to give you one more.
Well, who's up?
Well,
Yeah, who's
the rest
up?
of us. We just want to hear one more time.
All right, go
All
ahead.
right, all
Here we
right.
go.
Hold on.
Oh, yeah. That's long. Okay.
All right. Yeah, I'm thinking Ulysses Grant long.
I'm going to go.
No, it's not Ulysses Grant.
Don't say anything.
Lynn, you got to play by the
Well,
rules.
I mean, okay, it
There's
is
like 30
Ulysses
girls
Grant.
on hold, Lynn. Don't break the rules.
Can I go?
Yeah, sorry.
I'm going to say.
It's your show.
It's our. I'm going to say pool rack filled with afro hair. Thank you, Cowbell Bill.
A pool rack
filled with afro hair.
I'm going to say the same.
Okay.
Really? I think I'm going more with a couple of pieces of silly putty slapped together, thrown on the barbershop floor.
And Lynn, what's in your pants?
Let's see what would be the closest to that.
Obviously, natural, big.
It's natural, but it's triangle.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
That's natural.
Buddy said natural trimmed on the sides.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, trimmed on the sides. I'm not going to, go with hairy down my legs or anything.
No, we didn't mean that. But the hair is, even though it's a triangle, it's
a big triangle.
It's a big
My
triangle.
boyfriend likes it natural.
It's a pool. It's a pool rack.
So we all win. Except
Yeah.
Anthony.
All right.
Likes to run his fingers through it.
Harry.
You know, when I first heard it, I thought it was a hat from a guy who graduated from Rutgers.
We all win. Anthony's down in the hole now.
Yeah. Damn.
Anthony's 1-for-1. I'm undefeated, baby.
Let's go to Crystal. That can be a fun one. Crystal.
Hi.
You ready to play What's in Your Pants?
Of course.
Okay.
You gotta think of a better name.
Yeah, really. You want to say hi to Buddy Hackett, the famous Buddy Hackett, the
Hi,
legend?
sweetheart.
Oh, hello, Crystal, dear. How are you?
Very well.
I certainly
yourself?
hope to enjoy you someday as I did your mother and your grandmother.
Oh, my God.
Crystal, is that your real name or your escort name?
No, that's really my name.
All right. You got your pants down?
Well, I got to pull over if you can give me a second.
Oh, you need to pull over. She's in
You're
a car.
in a car?
Why
Yeah.
You should have pulled over while you were on hold. What highway are you on?
I'm on the New Jersey Turnpike.
You hear that, guys? If you see anybody pulling over, help her.
It's a girl that has her pants down. All right, are you pulled over?
She wants somebody to help her. Listen to her.
Really?
Could you imagine if a cop comes over and she got the phone down there on her pants and he says to me, "Don't tell me you're making a phone call."
For all the listeners, you absolutely, it's a moratorium. It's forbidden. You may not interrupt Buddy Hackett. You can interrupt anybody, but
Absolutely.
when Hackett speaks, people listen.
There's no stepping on Hackett.
No stepping on the master. All right.
All right, Crystal.
Whoa.
All right.
We can do it again.
Yeah, one more time.
Wait a minute. Have you got a sheep in the car?
I'm going to guess first.
What, Buddy guesses first.
I'm sorry.
I think you win a case of Woolite.
All right, Buddy, what do you think?
I think there's nothing done. It's just very, very normal the way it is. And it hasn't been trimmed or shaped or anything. It's
Very natural.
au natural.
All right. Completely natural.
I say she has a very tiny mohawk.
Oh, really? Going with the mohawk.
Like a 2-finger mohawk.
Yeah.
But a long one.
Yeah.
Like an aircraft carrier.
Yeah, I'm going to go with the aircraft carrier, too.
You're just gravy train and everything.
No, I didn't go with you last time.
Oh, that's true.
I'm going to go fine trim 2-finger mohawk.
Same as me.
Yeah.
So Buddy says natural, and the three of us say mohawk.
A bunch of people saying
can't play.
Hitler mustache.
No, screw them. They can't
All
play.
right, Crystal?
Mohawk.
Yeah.
Wow. It's a mohawk.
I'm 3 for 3, everybody.
Yeah.
Jay Moore, Bush expert.
I guess I'm only talking from memory.
Buddy, back in your day, girls didn't really shave it into a mohawk, did they?
Who knows? We didn't even know they had fur there.
Didn't you look?
Not in the dark. No one went around in the light.
Really?
If you just set him up, he'll knock him down. Don't worry, Anthony and Opie. We need a scorecard. We got to keep track of this.
Yeah. You and I are even.
Get a blank piece of paper.
You and I are even.
You guys
today.
2-0.
3 for 3?
Buddy and I are 1 and 1.
Oh, no, you got 3. I got 2 wins.
2 for 1.
And Buddy and Anthony got 1.
Hold on, let me write this down. Opie.
All right, let's
Anthony.
go to Joni. Joni, say hi to Buddy Hackett.
Hi, Buddy Hackett.
Hello, Joni. How are you?
I'm great.
Yeah, you cold?
I'm really cold.
Not too bad.
All right, Joni, are you calling?
Oh, listen to that phone.
Joni,
okay.
I hope that isn't the sound it's making down here. Jesus Christ.
You might want to see a gynecologist. All right, Joni.
Yeah.
Okay, are you in a car? Where are you?
I'm at home in my living room.
And your pants are off?
Yeah, I'm actually a Rutgers student for that girl who was calling before.
Oh, very good. Okay.
Oh, it's going around.
Yep.
Since you're at home, do you live alone?
No, I live with my boyfriend and my best friend.
Are you alone now?
No, my boyfriend's here too.
Okay, so what you could do for us and for the listeners that drive and get horny daily on the Opie and Anthony show, since it's just you and your boyfriend and your pants are off and your underpants are off,
Right.
I think you should just spread them really wide on the couch.
Okay.
And that is hot.
Okay.
Right? Buddy, what do you think? Good idea, right?
Well, you know, I'm always in favor of that because I used to be an upholsterer. And every time a couch gets a little syrup on it, we get to do it over.
Oh, man.
All right, Joni, you got the phone.
Okay.
Let's give it a good rub.
Okay, get ready.
Okay.
Got it.
Got it. Look, he's all cocky now.
Yeah, that's easy. Buddy, you're up.
I think it's just she's faking us out with a Brillo pad.
Let me ask you guys a question.
Yeah.
Has a sound come out of his mouth that wasn't 10 for 10 funny? Everything he said is on. Buddy, you are on fire.
You're on fire today, buddy.
Thanks.
Okay, Jay, it's to you.
Let me hear it again, huh? What's your name again?
Joni.
Joni.
Did you spread them really wide?
Yeah.
Right,
Okay.
That confused me.
Okay, I'll spread it more. Hold on.
Okay, I got it.
Are you using the phone?
Yeah, I'm using the phone.
I got it.
Are you hitting somebody's head?
Oh, my boyfriend says he wants to rub it on his voice.
Nah, thank you. No.
All right, Jay, it's to you.
Wow. Well, I don't want to. I'm 3-0. So.
Yeah, you don't want to screw up now.
She's bald.
Wow, you're going for a
Bald?
Yep.
Oh, God, I tie you.
Don't say buddy for last. Go on.
No, I said it already.
He said the Brillo pad.
I thought you faked us out with a Brillo pad. And you're going for Yul Brenner there.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Hitler mustache.
Okay, so you ready?
Yeah, laughing at Hitler mustache.
It's wood floor.
Wood floor, she's bald. Oh, my God.
Are you serious?
Jay Moore. The guy can't lose.
Hey, buddy, have you come across hairless in your day?
No, never have.
No. Huh?
What about men?
I don't know anything about them dudes.
Them dudes.
All right, Joni, thank you.
Okay, thanks a lot. Bye-bye.
All right.
So I have 4, and everyone else is stuck at 2.
Yeah. We got to take a break.
Oh!
We really
You know
do.
something? You screwed me up because I was going to say ball, but I didn't want you going, oh, look, you're just latching on.
Go for what you know, man.
Yeah.
That was good. Buddy, you going to hang with us for a while? Or?
No, I think I'm going to get off and go take a few of them injections to see if you get an erection. I'm going to tell you something. I've been on a lot of radio shows, and the last time I did one, you weren't allowed to say I pulled a hair out of my nose, so could you imagine? It's been a long time.
Oh, now forget about
This
it.
whole world has changed, wow.
You like it, right, buddy?
Do I like it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to get in on it.
It was guys like you that paved the way, pal.
Little bit, yes, I did.
All right, buddy.
I remember asking a woman in the front show, I said, could you show us your bosom? And she said, no. I said, all right, we're only curious. Could you just show one? And she wouldn't do that either, so that was very bold in those days.
All right.
Buddy, we love you, man. I love you.
Love you guys all. God, have a wonderful life. But I think you got a hell of a jump on the rest of us.
All right, buddy.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, buddy.
There he goes.
A legend.
And we'll be back. Stay there.
NEW.
Tonight on a very special RonandFez.com. It's memorialarts.com, a site that offers to make works of art using your loved one's cremated remains. This sounds cool. It doesn't seem sick to you? No, you can make all kinds of art using your own body. Look at this little brown cow I made. Cool. What did you use for the ice? That's corn. You are so disgusting. Does that mean you don't want the Yule log I made for you for Christmas?
RonandFez.com.
Opie, by far the most effed up individual on the O&A show.
I'm pulling out my junk. Hey, kids, this is called black comedy.
What do you think your life is in the crapper?
Yeah.
Listen to O&A. Theirs is worse.
1027.
Look at these girls. Look what they're doing with plastic. I don't know the word. Whatever.
You could say dildo.
You can't say dildo.
Yeah.
Look at this picture of the girl looking into the camera with the other girl's got a strap on.
Yeah.
Of a fake dildo.
Yeah.
And she's got a mount. What is that saying to her family? This is how much I hate you?
Well, I don't think she probably...
And then I get on stage, do a couple cutesy jokes, and everybody gets mad at me.
Yeah, I don't know what the whole thing is behind the girls, but I think her relationship with her family was gone a long time before that shot.
And she's a beautiful girl. I mean, why do that? That's what you do behind closed doors.
What do you want, ugly girls in there?
No, what I'm saying is you do this like in private, this kind of thing.
Hey, Patty.
Well, you'd
know
like
what I mean?
to think with attractive girls that doesn't happen, Dice,
And then we
but it
go home
does.
with all these sick ideas in our head.
Let's ask Patty.
Are you blaming Penthouse for the way men think?
Well, just say, penthouse, porno movies.
Porno? You were coming out against pornography?
No,
Dice?
no, it's not. I love it.
Jesus Christ.
But
What
then
planet are we on?
It's
By
like
the
Opie
way.
was saying the other night, how, like, we see these things and then we want to, experiment with them. Like you walk in with a broom or something, And they go, let's try it on you first.
Did you like our porno collection, Dice?
I never. This is like insanity up here.
You saw our.
I mean, don't get me wrong.
collection.
I like porno, but they were just, that porno with the 200-year-old lady.
You're a little too critical of pornography.
You know, by the way,
we were giving you everything you wanted, and what were you doing? You're bitching that they're too fat in this one. They're too pregnant in this one.
No,
they're too old in this one.
Beefy doesn't bother me. I like them beefy.
Oh, that one with the big fat ass perched up there, and the guy going to town, and you were like,
"Oh, get this off." And look at me, when I talk to you. It was the old lady.
Yeah,
it was an old lady.
That's funny, right?
No, that bothered. I didn't want to look at that.
The veiny, translucent hand.
I didn't want to look at that.
Going off, giving the guy a handy. She looked like the model of the Visible Woman.
You're bringing it back to me. Don't do that.
You know, by the way, Andrew was on the cover of Penthouse years ago.
He was.
Kenny, shut.
Do you have that issue?
Yes, I do. In the archives, he was the first gentleman on the cover of Playboy.
Yes, I was.
There you go.
All right, but enough of that. We're
Kenny's issue. The dice pages are stuck together.
There's nothing wrong with porno. You're in your hotel room, you put on porno. You wake up in the morning, you put on porno.
Let's ask Patty if she likes porno.
Patty, what's your cup of tea as far as pornography? What do you like?
I very rarely look at it.
Very rarely doesn't mean never.
Even by the magazines. Like,
well,
I was wondering what. I would wonder what the guy at the counter would think.
You know what he'd think.
Do you have like a dildo?
Like just being in front of that microphone, that's a little turn on to you, right? Like a toy.
Do you have like a vibrator?
You know
at
what
home?
I mean?
That's a good question. You don't have anything in the little night table?
No.
Little vibrator?
No.
What do you just use your hand, right?
No.
Yeah, you do. I could tell. I see those calluses, and that's not from the fries machine over there at McDonald's. I know
Girls
that.
don't get calluses from that.
Oh,
they
really?
use the sink.
The sink?
Yeah, you know.
How the hell do you use a sink?
He meant the bathtub.
The bathtub, something like that.
Why? Well, and let the water do the work?
Yeah.
Oh,
which I can never understand.
Is that what Patty does?
I don't know.
Well, let's find out.
You got a shower massage, Patty, or something? Or you just use the spout of the...
No.
Do you masturbate, Patty?
What do you do? You must be
Patty,
pent up.
everybody needs to relieve.
Right.
Everybody needs to get the stress out. Come on.
Yeah.
It's okay.
You're laying back, your eyes are shut, you're just thinking Opie, and then what do you do?
Shut up.
Come on.
Do you think about things you've done, people you've been with?
Yeah.
Like you think about like all the guys you've been with when you do that, or just one particular?
All one of them?
Yeah, what do you
know
think?
What I mean? What do you think about? Come on, talk to me. Look at me when I talk to you.
Well, to tell you the truth, I'm the only 45-year-old virgin on the
Whoa!
Jim Norton, take care of that.
Because I do not
Nice.
have problems like AIDS, HIV, and stuff like
That's
that.
all
I
right.
know I couldn't deal with.
I
can help you with those
So
things.
you've never.
I've dated, that's it. But you don't really know a guy after the third date either. It takes months
Three.
and months and a long
Wow.
time to date a guy to know him well enough to do.
So you will usually only go on 2 or 3 dates with these guys, and then they want to get a little, and you say no.
Well, I'll tell you the truth.
Have you given Hummers?
No.
So what do you
No.
do?
Have you
What do
given
you do? Manual hand release?
Have you given a handy?
No, I've not had very many
Do you want?
experiences.
All right, that's all right. We don't got to pick on her for that.
No.
The thing is, I've been so busy trying
Talk into the mic.
eke out a living and handle different situations in my life. Don't really have much.
It doesn't take very long, Pat.
And look at the shape you're in. You got that can on you.
Now look at what you're wasting.
You know what I mean?
You're wasting it.
Well, I guess you can work off the excess fat and stuff doing the work that I do.
It's like a brand new 57 T-Bird, never been driven. Keep it in the garage.
It's incredible.
What are you doing?
Wow, without throwing up. What is wrong with her? What? Because she's not a penthouse mom? Look at her. She's got decent, upper bridge.
Those ovaries must look like Rip Van Winkle.
Turn around.
Big sleeping,
and she's
taking a snooze.
She's not even showcasing that ass, right? And look how terrific that
No, the
looks.
cheeks are nice. Very nice.
Picture that up in the air with a G-string, a red G-string, right? Creeping up there.
Jim,
Nice,
You know what it
nice.
is? It's
She's got all her
the work
teeth,
that I
too.
do.
That's lunch, believe me.
It's the work that I do.
That's lunch. I tell you that right now, baby. I get in there nice for you.
All right, listen.
It's not just that. I can take a yogurt machine apart and carry heavy things.
Is that what you call
That's
it?
a real turn on.
Carrots and put them
That's
away.
another
You
good
work
word
in a
for it, yogurt.
restaurant.
Right.
Patty.
Maybe me and you can just hang out and masturbate and watch One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest together.
Patty, have you ever had an orgasm?
That's a good question.
Well, I have the feelings and the urges and all, but I
But what about the
can't control it.
payoff?
You had it. She's got blue eyes. She's got dark hair.
You use the hand.
She didn't walk in like those other girls with the jeans. She's got just as good a body. Take everything off. Let me show you something.
There you go.
Come on. Do you keep it trim or is it,
It's a sweet.
Or is it like greenery down there? You know what I mean?
No need to trim the hedges if you're not having company.
Hey, Jim.
Yeah.
What do you think of Patty?
I think Patty and I could definitely work something out.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think so.
I think we got a love connection.
Yeah, I think you and I could definitely, do something. Maybe.
She don't shave down there. I wouldn't light a cigarette down there.
No.
No,
That's got to look like a pool rack full of afro hair.
Not really, no.
Right?
Actually, what is the word that you use?
I don't need another visual today.
Hitler mustache?
A what?
A mohawk.
You have a mohawk?
Yeah, but only for hygienic reasons.
But, now, wait a minute. What's the hygiene behind a mohawk?
Voice.
Isn't that great? Couldn't you imagine that? Oh, Dice, just give it to me a little more. Why do you use a mohawk for hygiene?
The way you bang me makes me want to plot.
What do you got? As Dice says, that bread thing going on down there?
No, stop that.
I gave you credit. She said she's got a mohawk for hygiene.
Yes, so she washes.
So I want to know why she has the mohawk.
Only use Ivory soap down there. I tell you that right now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So you do it for hygiene.
Yeah.
What was going on when you didn't have a mohawk that led you to do this for hygiene?
Bugs?
Ants.
Well, I like to wear a bathing suit in the summer.
Nice.
So
you need it because it's a high cut.
Oh, you don't want the
high
light spilling
cut.
out of
Nice.
the taco.
Nicey nice. Twice as nice. Bushy bush. Tushy tush.
Yeah. I hate when the girls wear the little things and the hair's hanging out. It looks like Fidel Castro with a
I
gag.
lost my teeth with it.
Really bad. Really bad.
Hey, Patty, would you like to see Jim Norton naked? What happened?
How many naked men have you seen in your life?
nobody.
You've never seen a real live naked man?
No.
Hey, Jim, you want to show him? Show the mule. Show the mule.
I'm probably packing a quarter-inch right now.
Show the mule. 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 Show the mule.
Penises. Oh, there it is. Patty sees her first live penis. Penises.
Must be cold in here. I'm packing like a half-inch, man. I feel
How was it, Patty?
What do you think, Patty?
What do you think?
You want to give him a tube squeeze?
You never seen that before? You never seen that before? Wow, look, she's flustered.
What'd you think?
Cheeks all right, but she's...
It was very interesting.
Little damp?
Give him a tube squeeze. It's okay. Everybody does.
Everybody does. Just ask Kenny.
Tube squeeze, 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 tube squeeze.
What do you say, Patty?
Tube squeeze.
Tube squeeze. Come on, Patty. What do you think?
over here.
I'm thinking if you embrace it. Embrace the male member. You'll feel much better.
Tube squeeze,
tube squeeze, tube squeeze. Just make believe you're a doctor.
Tube squeeze.
Make believe it's one of those hot apple pies at McDonald's and you're just giving it to somebody out front.
Jim, don't be shy now.
Them balls, baby.
What do you think, Patty? I don't know if you're ever going to get another opportunity.
That's right, you're a bitch, and I bet you'd like to suck it, wouldn't you?
What do you think?
Patty, if I take it out, do you want to just slap it and we both can cry?
Yeah, you could smack it. Smack it.
No.
Just smack it.
No.
You want to put gloves? How about if you put gloves on first?
Yeah, we'll put surgical gloves on. You examine them.
No.
No?
Just like
Come on, make nicey nice
I'm
to
a
the
lady.
tube.
Well, no one's denying that. We're just saying you might want to squeeze a tube.
Would you like to see it again?
Can you, like, crush it up against you like if you was on the train?
That'd be nice, right?
That's what he does in the morning.
That would be something you would share if you know a person that you're going to be with for the rest of
Patty,
the
how many years?
What?
How many years? You watch 41?
She is the perfect girl.
You're 45?
Yes.
See,
I mean, I've never been to England, but I know about it. Doesn't mean that
I could see you and Norton living together.
That's what you get from not using it.
I'd be more than happy to give you cash just to touch them for a moment.
Ooh, how about that? There you go.
I've never had a guy touch me before.
I don't want to be the
Oh,
first.
my God. You've never had a guy's hand touch you.
How about if he touches on the outside of the sweatshirt?
That'd be nice, right?
I don't want to go to prison for this. Isn't there a law against this?
All of a sudden, I'm feeling like there should be.
Yeah, me and two friends with a wiffle ball bat. That happened in Jersey.
on a pinball machine.
Well, what's up, Patty? You think? You thinking or what?
What do you think?
Look at him. He's harmless.
You know what? I'm telling from
He
your
looks a
shirt
little
that you're a
strange,
little
but,
excited by this.
Well, maybe they should
I think you're getting some. Are you getting some feelings? You getting some, like, little butterflies or something? This is maybe your first little delve into sexuality. Kind of cool, huh? Before you know it, she'll be on the street banging anything that moves. We'll get you going. We'll get you going.
I put a value on that. I want to keep that and save it.
So do I. $55 at the most.
It's really meaningless without the love and the commitment.
No, it's not.
Is Jim going to touch Patty or what?
I think along this...
They don't mean anything.
Look, he's actually drawing a line. This is a man who gets urinated on, and he's saying, no, I can't do that. I can't do that.
I have to have some morals.
I have my morals, no matter how twisted they are. Jim.
I'm a creep. She's a nice girl. I'm the last guy you want to break in with. I'm garbage.
How about over the sweatshirt? That's like still safe.
Maybe Todd. I think she likes Todd. Todd would do it. Nice.
Nice. That's a first. You could be like the Neil Armstrong on this girl, you know? First.
I won't touch a girl unless she's very serious about me.
That's not true at all.
What if they're seriously frightened?
Hey, Jim?
Yes.
What do you think? Look at her.
No, she's nice.
You gotta be a team player. Yeah. Be a team player.
Come on now.
There's a law about this somewhere. I know that.
Probably is.
Certain IQ.
Yeah, but you're a sharp one.
You know, if anybody that looks at Bugs Bunny and says, "Do you know him?" You can't touch her breast. You're going to go to prison.
Come on, this is all right. She's waiting for this.
Oh, wow. Yeah,
she's a nice girl. She's a nice girl.
Jim, do it from behind. Come up behind her.
Yeah, Jim, she's been waiting a long time.
The reach around 40.
Why don't you just hand me duct tape and a knife? Sneak up behind her, just kick her door in and attack her.
I didn't say sneak.
Oh, I'm just saying, you know.
You crushed the tube against...
See, somebody get Billy Bob Thornton from Sling Blade. Maybe you guys could fool around that. That'd be nice. I feel guilty.
Norton, a lot of people calling you a fag on the instant feedback.
My God.
I'm not a fag. I just have morals. I'm a nice guy. I'm a good person.
Well, let's ask Patty. Patty, what are you thinking?
I have morals too, but I'm a team player.
All right, I'll touch your breast. Now she's asking for it.
Yeah. Come on, there it is.
All right, this will be the first.
No, Norton, this is how I want it.
This is the first time that Patty has had a man touch her.
Dice wants to choreograph.
You come up behind her, nicey nice.
Looks like choreographing a plane wreck. It's just going to happen.
You start crushing the tube like against her phone.
No, she doesn't want to be.
I don't want to. I don't want to.
And then the hands slowly come up.
Yeah, let's keep this respectful.
It's going to be.
I'm giving you a scene.
This is going to be like a purse snatching. This is not going to be a long, drawn-out, filmed episode.
Nice, but you got to do it nice.
I'm going to do it nice. Patty's terrific.
But from behind, we like it like that.
Why don't we ask Patty what she wants?
Patty, what's your fantasy? Yeah, let's get a little Patty input here.
This is Patty's first time.
Patty, how do you want it?
All right.
No, but
how do you want it done?
From behind, right? So you get a little poop action.
You want him to dry hump you?
No, I think what you got to do is hands on the shoulders from behind. Then you go your hands down the arms to the sides, and then back up the sides to the front.
What do the shoulders have any?
No, just to let her know you're there.
No, his hands should go around her belly.
You show some romance, Dice.
And then the hands come up. That is romance.
No, you're missing the shoulders. You pull the hair away. You get a little neck. You're down the shoulders.
When he's behind her, shut up. Shut your mouth. When he's behind her, and he's got his teeth like in her neck, right?
Right.
Biting her neck out.
Well, no, like he can't bite her.
No, like a hickey thing.
Right.
And then the hands come up slowly.
Okay.
They slowly circle the areolas.
The areolas. The double stuff.
No, now I'm using the genitalia.
Oh, I see that.
And then you give it like a squeeze, like toilet paper.
My hands are going to move. You ever see Ali punching Liston in the second fight?
We got the music.
That's how my hands are going to move.
Come on, you got to do it right. Come on.
All right, here we go.
Wait, how about they do like a little slow dance and work into it?
I'm not dancing. No, I won't dance. I will not dance.
Copperfield, but he ain't dancing.
Exactly. But I'm not a good dancer.
Come on, get behind him now.
All right, here we go.
Wait. Patty, is this what?
Wait, we need the music.
Is this a good one, Patty?
I want to make sure Patty's all right with this.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I'm cool.
Well, she's attractive. She's like a younger version of a lady we saw in a porno last week.
Yeah, how do you want it done?
That song?
Right.
You want it done like Sea of Love, just pushed against a wall?
Yeah, what type of, you want it rough? You want it nice and gentle?
Sea of Love would be nice, because then I could have a pistol put in the back of my head and my brain's blown all over a pillow. What, did you ever see the movie? That's what happened.
You're doing like an Apocalypse Now when Michael Douglas pushed against the wall.
He wasn't in Apocalypse Now, Michael Douglas.
No, when he came into the room and he was like crazy.
Nice.
You know what I mean? What?
Patches to India.
Packing India.
Oh, my God.
Right?
All right, listen.
You know that one when he did that.
Patty's got to tell us how she wants.
Yeah, how do you want this?
This is her thing. It's like losing her virginity.
Oh, just about.
Well, this is the best it's ever going to get.
First way you described it.
With the hands down the shoulders.
Forget the
shoulders. The shoulders are nice. What's wrong with you?
All right, I like.
You got to start slow.
Shoulders. Now arms got to come into it.
Well, sorry. When there's a line of girls
sorry.
there, maybe you can't spend a little time with them, Dice.
How about I told him bite her neck a little?
How about
bite her neck? What are you, Nosferatu? What the hell is this?
Who's he nice?
How about Jim holds her like they're getting ready for a prom photo, and then he goes up?
You want that one? A little too staged.
No, we need both hands because we got two things to cover.
Right.
All right.
Exactly. I'm going to stand behind her. I'm going to grab her breasts, and I'm going to apologize.
Like the Janet Jackson cover photo of Rolling Stone.
Yeah, you got to do it slowly because so she gets a sensation.
Right. This has to be a whole moment, not just this quick cop of feel like someone bumping her on the sidewalk.
Jim, try to tune in Tokyo, you know?
Be nice. Be gentle.
Yeah, because when you cause the sensation there,
here we go.
It goes down to,
I think we're all ready. We're all ready. This is the first time Patty's ever been felt up.
So refrain from smashing her over the head with a spade shovel when you're done, because we know how you
Yeah, no, I don't want to get emotions involved.
Right, here we go.
Jim, pull.
All right, where's the music? Where's the music?
Wait, Jim, pull out your hog for this.
No, I'm not pulling out my music.
All right, here goes Patty.
Did you play taps?
All right. There he goes. Norton's behind her. All right, the hands are around her waist, slowly going up. Get a little more. Oh, geez.
Wait,
she's thumbs brushing the side. She's like wincing a little bit. Patty, how you feeling?
A little weird.
Oh, now he's... Whoa, he tweaked. But you don't go right for a nipple tweak. You just got to rub your hands on his foot first.
Cut the music.
Wow. What was next? Penetration? My God, Norton.
We got to try this again. Come on.
That's just it's not the right move.
He went right for the money shot.
Norton, she's never going to forget this moment. It's got to be sexy.
We have different sexual histories. I apologize.
Her nips are popping out.
Much like a life-altering accident, she'll never forget this.
I'm not used to her unless she's with a pimp behind her hopping in my car. That's what I'm used to. All right, now you have me with this. Didn't you appear in a window in Perth Amboy recently? What am I doing? I'm filling up a 45-year-old virgin. This is not right. God almighty, I'm going to go to my parents are listening to this. Oh, my God.
All right, let's go.
All right.
Let's go for...
one more, take
one more
two.
Yeah.
Be a little more... Don't go right for
That's
the
what
tweak.
I do. I apologize.
Right for the tweak.
Why don't you get me a catcher's mitt and I'll rub the... I mean, what do you want me to do? This is not my thing. I apologize. You're a nice girl.
When you have to pay by the hour, you got to get right to it.
Right, I know. See?
All right.
Let's set it up.
I'll go slower. I apologize. Your first time.
Before we start again, Patty, I noticed you were like almost like someone was tickling you.
Yeah.
I know.
Very ticklish there, and you never knew that. Oh, Jesus.
I can't stop laughing.
That's a normal reaction. I've had that before. Now all you have to do is yell, "Hurry up, my parents are coming home." That will really make things.
Poor
us. All right, could you put the music back on?
All right, here we go. Some smooth music.
Is Dice going to talk him through it?
You want to talk
No,
him through
because
this
he'll make it a 45-minute thing. He'll make me touch and kiss and hug. He'll have me sticking it in.
Dice was on to something. Patty, you got to let your arms loose because you wouldn't let him get through.
You were very tense,
Yeah,
Patty.
exactly. You got to relax a little bit. It's very difficult.
All right, here we go.
Started off with like a little ass squeeze, like you're saying hello.
All right, now that's a good suggestion. That's actually more like, hey.
Patty, put your arms above your head so they're perky. There you go.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice.
I feel like I'm frisking her. It's a coke bus at the Canadian border.
Here we go. Started off.
Yeah, here you
First
go.
say something to her, like, how you doing?
All right, Jim Norton.
Don't turn around, or I'll kill you.
Now say this. You know, looking at you from across the room got me like hard.
Either that or I have a gun.
That's exactly it.
Okay.
Don't give her a back rub.
I went to the breast. That was wrong.
No, squeeze her ass a little, like I said.
Oh, there you go.
Patty's ass just got squeezed.
Patty's like a tickle me Elmo.
Give her some like cheek rubbing.
No, I don't. She get tickled. I don't want to
do what I tell you to do. I tell you to do
A little cheek rubbing.
There you go. Look, she is squirming around.
Into it. That's all.
I have my niece on my lap.
Now say like this. I'm over here now. And you squeeze like one of them.
All right. I'm over here now.
Oh, Oh, there you go. Wow, that was nice. You got a little squeeze on there.
Very good.
Like Jay says, she's shaking like a car on bad gas.
It's like fooling around with Katharine Hepburn. I love you, Norman. All right, come on.
So now you gotta
That's no fair. All right.
All right, you gotta twist it a little.
All right, where are we at here? Let's go.
Twist it, turn it around.
No, it's not a doorknob, Dice.
I know.
It's your first experience here.
I know. That's not right.
I don't mean hard, like your hand goes, but
You don't want to record
the
for
actual breast won't
You
turn.
can't treat them like they're Ginger Lynn's or something.
Yeah.
This is new. She's new to this.
All right, let's go.
All right, here we go. Let's go. All
right, Norton. Yeah, there we go. Nice at the bottom. Nice
Give
move.
me 2 squeeze.
Wait, hold on, let me.
Elliot, wait, let me squeeze.
Nice. See? Patty, how about that, huh?
It was nice.
You like that?
We're not done.
That was nice.
Nice.
I don't know. Thank you, Patty.
Patty just got filled up.
How did that feel, Patty? Your first feel up.
I wasn't too rough, right? I was gentle.
That was good. I'll tell you that right now.
How'd they feel? Norton, how'd they feel, man?
They were actually very soft and nice, and I enjoyed it quite a bit.
Very good.
Yeah.
And Patty, did you enjoy that?
How was that for you, Patty?
I always have fun when I come here. I do.
No, but how is it on a personal basis?
Yeah.
How did it feel for the first time to have a man actually touching your breast?
Did you get a tingle?
It was interesting.
Interesting.
I can't turn on a 45-year-old virgin. I am worthless.
No.
I am worthless.
No, you're not.
Because you were too rough with him.
I was very gentle.
Mr. Doorknob's telling him he's too rough.
Yeah, you're telling me
you
to
gotta do it soft.
Turn him around.
Yeah, grab her.
Crank it like the starter on an old car. What do you want her to do?
Yeah, it's gentle.
You just you get into a groove with him like.
Hey, Patty, you want to touch his hog?
No, thank you.
One step at a time, Opie.
She's got to do something in return.
I think it's only fair.
She's done enough, believe me. She's done more than enough. Just by standing there and not drooling, I'm very happy.
How about Patty gets behind Jim and, feels the package?
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Through the clothes.
Look, I've contributed to this performance today. Somebody else can step in and be a team. Where's Florentine and Zool and Voss now? Calling in with your little jokes. Where are you now when I need you?
Oh, my God.
No.
Wonderful.
Well, that was great. Okay, terrific.
Thank you, Patty.
That was good.
That was beautiful. See? She's a very low-mileage unit.
No, I know she is. And any venereal diseases would be my fault, so I don't need that kind of pressure.
There you go, Patty. You've been introduced into the world of
deviance.
Hardcore sex and deviance.
Not exactly hardcore.
Well, for you, relatively speaking, that was like a normal person just being plowed from behind for an hour. You know what I mean? If you graded on the curve. Well, that was wonderful. Thank you for participating, Patty.
Thank you, Patty.
Thank you. You look a little different now.
Yeah, you do. You're glowing.
You got a nice glow. Yeah.
You're going to notice a little difference in your walk. Your walk is going to feel a little more slippery, I think. There'll be something going on there.
You're a comedian.
There should be.
All right. Why don't we take a break?
It's like when you turn on the tub after a long time and the water comes out brown. You know? Pipes just ain't used. Well, the pipes they're not used to running water. What?
Jesus.
All right, maybe I was wrong for saying that. I'm sorry. I got to apologize.
Patty, will you go home and masturbate now?
Oh, Jesus.
What?
No.
Getting right to the point.
No?
Actually, I have to work again today.
Oh, okay.
Let's take a break, Ann.
All right, man.
Opie and Anthony. 1027 WNEW.
Anthony, special guest in the studio. Everyone coming by the station today. We're kind of throwing a little party together, I guess, really fast. An impromptu party.
Yeah, drinking a little champagne.
Some Budweiser just arrived. And Archie.
Someone who hasn't been here in a long time, man. The first time you were here was during the very dark months. The first couple of months we were here at NEW.
Oh, gee, yeah, I knew you guys was going to make it there, huh? Driving all the way down here from Brooklyn, New York, there to bring a little bit of Budweiser there, huh? Now, Edith, get me a damn beer and turn me up over here, huh? What does wow mean, Archie? You don't want to know, and for the sake of all the listeners' eyeballs, I ain't going to tell you that. Ain't no driver going to want to see no elephantitis on you there, Edith, huh? Keep the blouse buttoned and turn me the hell up, huh?
Man, how long has it been?
About a year. Archie, where have you been?
Oh, I've been all over the place there, huh? You know I'm still working down at the docks over there.
How's Stretch?
Oh, Cunningham there, huh? No comment on that guy there, huh?
What about Black Elmo?
Well, Black Elmo's still being like a walking hemorrhoid there, you know what I mean? Over here.
And Little Emmanuel?
Little Emmanuel there, he's stealing money out of Archie's wallet when I ain't looking.
Hey Archie, I don't want to embarrass you on the radio show, but what the hell? We got some tape of you and Edith.
Oh, jeez. Huh? Well, let me explain what happened here. They put me on the night shift down on the jock over there, huh? And all of us men here know when you smoke cigars and drink coffee, you don't get enough sleep there, your testosterone level goes down to Zippo there, huh? So I got me some of that Viagra there, huh? And being it's a wild day, whip 'em out Wednesday, you might as well whip that out and play a little romantic ceremony of me and Edith there, huh? Take it from the top, Archie.
Well, we got some sounds from your abode.
Well, being it's a special day there, I do give full permission, but, all the mommies and daddies out there, this is rated R there for restricted and retarded. So put cottons in the kids' ears and have a ball over here, huh?
All right, well, let's listen to the tape, Arch, all right?
Good night, Archie. Oh, Archie, what are you doing? What are you going down there for? Oh, I don't know about this, Archie. Oh, Archie. Stick your tongue in it a little. Oh, my goodness, Archie. Oh, eat my Archie. Oh, Archie. Yes, Archie, yes. You want a beer, Archie? I'll go get you a beer.
And don't forget the Kleenex eater there, huh?
Wow, what was going on there?
Well, it was the first night on Viagra there, huh?
You little devil, you.
Well, you know there, and I was reading at night there, and every night I'd reach over and tickle on a funny spot there, huh? And I said, would you stop teasing me like that, Archie? I said, I ain't teasing you there. I'm wetting my fingers so I can turn the page. Right after that, she signed me up for Evelyn Wood's speed reading there. You know what I mean?
Oh, man. Wow. Sounds like you were learning a couple of tricks from when Meathead and your daughter were in the room right next door.
Oh, you gotta go talking about that there, huh?
I don't know. I know they were doing it all the time in there.
Well, I got rid of that couch there, huh?
Meathead. Why'd they call him Meathead?
Well, that's the only thing between his ears was meat there, huh?
I think your daughter had a different idea why they call him Meathead.
Well, you notice how big she is now, don't you? I don't think the baby ever came out there. I think she's 85 years pregnant, huh?
Yeah, she got a little big there, little girl.
She got a lot of big there, huh? Sitting there watching the commercials there, you know, and, you know, for the price of a cup of coffee, you can feed this hungry child for 50 cents a day. I says, hey, little girlie there, huh? I'm yelling at the television there, huh? Hey, little girlie there, they don't want my 50 cents there. They want the Twinkie in your pocket there, huh? Take the sandwich out of your shoe there, huh? And they got them filming it. They ain't little flies flying around a kid's head there. They're raisinets. She's dropping them and she's putting them in her mouth over there.
I never noticed that. I'm going to have to look next time. Oh, my God. Wow.
She was in All in the Family. Now she's All in the Family there, huh? They're still looking for little Joey there.
Little Joey.
How about the Jeffersons? You ever see George around anymore, or Wheezy?
You know, I do my own laundry there. I don't take nothing down to his cleaners there. Huh?
No, huh?
No, I don't do nothing with that guy.
I heard now it's just a drug front.
That's what it is there. I'll tell you what, I think I made a wrong turn in Africa over there.
Archie,
No, I love all my fellow Americans. Don't get me wrong. You ask a question, you got to get an answer. You don't like it? That's all I can tell you over here.
Well, he's as irreverent as ever, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
Opie and Anthony.
Oh, those guys are back!
1027 WNEW.
I don't usually do cover songs, but this one's very special to me. So I brought one of the co-authors of FBA, Mike DiNicola.
Mike DiNicola!
Mike has been kind enough to write a little extension to the song, so if you listen closely, you might hear some things you haven't heard before.
Down to my target weight, sarcoma popped out all over my face. I lost 3 teeth and all of my friends. Looks like this time I'm nearing the end, full-blown AIDS. No need to lie, no reason to fib. When you're flat on your back, counting all your ribs. I went to give blood, they just showed me the door. I stood up to leave, and I fell on the floor, full-blown AIDS. Everybody now, damn that whore. Damn that whore. I said, damn that whore. Yeah, damn that whore. Let's break it down now. Mike J. Nicole is going to do a little spoken word. Little poetry. Because I know you guys can appreciate some good poetry, right? Well, the FBA is set in and he's left feeling a little low. Here you go, Mike.
Well, now I've got AIDS. I don't feel so good. So I'm gonna go out and share it with my neighborhood. Bartender, waitress, here's your tip. That ain't acne above my lip. Oh, you have to leave? Well, that's okay. I've got time to kill, maybe 2 or 3 days. I'm sitting alone humming this song. I start to think about everyone who done me wrong.
Who's done you wrong?
A 5th grade teacher.
Yeah?
Mr. Beck. You're gonna find a hypodermic in your neck. Patrons in my restaurant.
What about him?
The tits blue.
Yeah?
Yeah. Well, that ain't half and half in your stew.
Oh!
And Wendy. You remember me.
Wendy?
Yeah. Stood me up for prom. But I won't infect her.
You won't infect her?
I'm gonna infect her mom.
Her mom?
Full-blown AIDS.
Damn that whore! Damn that whore! You little fucking whore! You little motherfucking whore! FBA.
I can't go one afternoon without spanking my junk.
Okay, terrific.
And cut. Opie Anthony. 1027 WNEW.
What the hell were you guys talking about? I came in halfway through.
So you've been out of town too long, man.
See?
What happened?
We're talking about dirty.
Here.
We're talking about Dirty Sanchez's and Cleveland Steamers and Rusty Trombones.
Rusty trombone.
What's a rusty trombone?
Oh, Adam. You know what a rusty trombone is?
No.
I gotta explain it to Adam.
Off the air, Ronnie.
Well, let's picture you standing behind. Picture
Right.
a girl standing behind you, right?
The mail's got to get through.
Everyone's naked.
Right.
The girl's standing behind you.
Behind me.
She drops to her knees.
Right.
Where does that put her face? All right, you got that.
Oh, man, the boys in the band.
You got that part,
That's
right?
the rusty trombone?
Well, no, not completely.
No,
See-
not completely.
See, that's just the mouthpiece part
I understand.
of the trombone.
Right.
Then you need the reach around.
Wait a minute. I got it. I'm with you. I'm in tune.
You got
I wanna
it?
know something. Where does Rusty come in?
Well,
What do you think?
What do you think things would look like after you're done playing it? Look like you were playing a rusty trombone.
Okay, I got you. Thank you for painting a picture.
No
Honey,
problem.
Get me a pad and pen.
The Rusty Trombone.
Oh my God!
That's what we've been up to.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what Kathy Lee is doing that to who?
We were just dreaming.
We're ragging.
Oh.
Hey, what happened now? Your girlfriend just moved in with you?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, I'm up to my ass in shoes. What the hell happened? She walked in. I saw her unloading it. Beep, 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 beep. And I was standing there going, it can't be hers. She must be a cobbler or something. 600 pairs. I have have one pair of Shaquille O'Neal high tops hanging like in the closet,
Right.
and they're screaming, "Oh no, hell no! This ain't Payless. This is my house." Oh, she's got them hanging in these clear condo high-rise shoe condominiums, so she can see all the different kind of shoes. They're all black, but she needs to see the different kind of shoes she's got. I can't believe this.
I don't get the ladies in their shoes.
It's like I have 3 little birds outside the window. When I go to sleep, they turn into elves. They make shoes. They go back. I'm living in a fairy tale. But I tell you what, you know what else has happened? I used to have this habit of getting up in the middle of the night and just peeing by sonar.
Right.
You just go till you hear water.
Right.
That's got to change.
Oh, yeah, they get a little mad at that.
Oh, yeah. She's like, what are you? I'm a dolphin.
Dolphin, huh?
Christ.
Wow, how about that?
Jeez.
Living
Yeah,
together.
It's a big adjustment.
It sounds serious.
I know.
Yeah?
A lot of my stuff didn't make it in the transfer.
I was going to ask about that. What did you lose?
Pretty much what I thought was furniture.
Right.
Which she actually couldn't describe because the biggest phrase she had is, "What is that?" The couch.
What? It's my stop sign.
Yeah, oh, God, all that other stuff. You hang posters up with tape?
Yeah.
I'm like, well, how nuts am I? Crazy me. Had I known Velcro was available, I mean, what? And then, every time she says, I was thinking, that means I either have to move, paint, or buy something. Every action has a reaction.
Sure.
She goes, I'm not living in a dorm room. I go, neither am I. Yes, you are. I said, well, I'm pretty comfortable here.
Sure.
What is and the hair. There's a lot of hair products. Have you noticed the hair products?
Yeah.
Now, how many do you have, like, as far as bottles and puffs and scrubs?
Well, there's all kinds of stuff in the shower.
Yeah. Oh, the shower's a nightmare. But let me tell you something. I never before have I ever exfoliated. But I prefer the glycogen wash to the pumice stone.
When you exfoliate?
Oh, yeah. I had no idea the layers. And my cuticles. Never once has my consciousness been raised to look at my nails. I didn't even know what they were. I just knew if you pull them, they bleed. So I never touched them before.
Right.
So now I got to know what you got to go get them done, and you got to push that skin on the nail up.
Yeah, sure.
'Cause if you don't, you're a Cro-Magnon man. How could you go out in public with those digits in the shape they're in?
Oh my God!
I swear she actually said, why don't we go? We'll go to the manicurist. I go, what do you mean we? What is this plural thing? She goes, look at your cuticles. I go, I don't. What? That's a cuticle? Don't pull it. It'll bleed.
Some adjustments to make there, pal.
Huge, my friend. Huge.
You've been a bachelor for many years.
I know. I had to box up the porn. That was big. I didn't throw it away, though, because I like it. I put it out in the garage. And she's like, where you going? Going to work on a car.
We don't have a car.
Yeah, I know.
So but you do have the trim there readily available.
Oh, sure.
You reach over, it's right there.
Well, let me tell you something. Now, with this girl, it cuts down a lot of stress and aggravation. Now I'm not getting laid, but I know from who. Usually you walk around the bar and go, which one of these girls ain't going to sleep with me? Now I just know the one that ain't going to sleep with me.
There you go.
That's so true. And you know what's so when you go to bed at night and you lean over and you start kissing her and everything, and you're trying to be real tender and stuff, the last thing you want to hear is, again? Oh, okay.
Ouch.
Yeah, don't you? I worry. I'm like, maybe there's something wrong with me. Because I was actually thinking at the other. I'm like a hormone with feet.
Adam, welcome to the world of living together.
Yeah, well, you guys know, and no warning from you two.
No.
I know you guys were sitting there going, oh, let him find out on his own. Why? Because he'll call up ranting, that's why.
So what does she do to chip in?
What do you mean to chip in?
Is she cooking or something?
There's food in the fridge now. I'm eating with a fork. The clothes are from Banana Republic. I got rid of the Rick Springfield hockey hair. Apparently the bi-level due is out. So a lot of changes have been made.
Oh, man.
Whoa.
Oh, this is too funny.
What are you doing, a one-man show?
Yeah, tonight is our closing night of A Cold Day in Hell.
How about that?
One-man show. Yeah, well, hopefully we'll take it to New York.
Whoopi Ferrara.
Whoopi Ferrara. I got news for you. Put this Joe Papp crap ain't for me, man. Running around producing plays and stuff. I'm a comic. I wake up at noon, I stretch, I need a nap, and I go back to bed.
That'll end too, pal.
Oh, you tell me about it.
There are plans to be made and things to do.
God, they always have to do things. They're like worker ants. You know, they gotta like move stuff and they get, wait, what's this doing? And don't put anything down. I had a cup of coffee. I put it down. I picked up the phone. I came back. Where's the coffee? I cleaned it. What are you cleaning my coffee? I wasn't done. Well, why'd you leave it there? Because I don't have a clip on my forehead.
Oh, man.
Wow.
God, I like my stuff out in the open.
It seems like,
sure.
Women have to scurry things away. Does Jen have to put things away? I like to walk around going, what? I said, I like to put all my stuff out in front of me so I can walk around goose-stepping looking at all my possessions.
All your goods.
Yes, fine. This is me. I'm the merchant of Venice. All of these possessions are mine.
Yeah. Yeah, they like putting things away.
Yeah, and
Rick.
the question, is that where this belongs? Oh, great. Now it's an IQ test. Round peg, round hole. Did I do good?
You know what else is good? I've noticed this from personal experience. Sometimes they will leave something where it is just to see how long you'll leave it there.
Oh, the test?
And then the longer it goes on, the bigger the payoff will be when they finally mention it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going downstairs. That glass on your night table's been there for 2 weeks.
Oh, yeah. I put a lump of coal on your night table. It's now a diamond.
It's like, I didn't notice it there.
Yeah.
For 2 weeks. Obviously, you knew when it was there for a day.
Yeah, then you put it down.
You're going downstairs. Why don't you take it?
Yeah. Oh, apparently.
To myself, I said that.
Yeah.
To her, I go, yes,
really?
I'll take it right down.
The good crystal? Oh.
Our own Rick here.
I heard. Congratulations.
He's got. What's the countdown, Rick? What's the countdown?
3 weeks.
3 weeks from tomorrow.
How
3
great
weeks
is that?
from tomorrow, Rick
Did you
will
hear
be.
the story? Rick told me the story this morning.
What?
Something old, something new. Oh, my God, the test is blue. So, I'm kidding, Rick.
Yeah, they're getting married, so...
No, that's even frightening, because right now, I mean, a realization came to me. There is some nice things. I wake up in the morning, she makes a great cup of coffee, we sit there, we have the coffee, and she's talking, and I was realizing the other day, like, she ain't never going to shut up. That's what scared me. You know, but now, I mean, if it doesn't work out, I'll just be hurt. You know, now, if she ain't never going to shut up, and I could lose half my stuff.
Yeah, she ain't leaving either.
I mean, I got freaked out the other day. I'm like, oh, my God, she's got a key, you know. But Rick...
She's got a key.
You know, you guys, she's got the PIN number. You're in trouble.
Yeah.
Oh, Adam, you're hilarious, man.
Where you going on your honeymoon?
Going to Aruba.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
My brother got married. He went to Jamaica.
Yeah.
2 stops on the train, he was there. Honey, next stop, Paradise. Anybody can go to the Comac Motor Inn. We're going to the Q Motor Inn.
The Q Motor Inn.
And I understand you're quite accomplished on the trombone. Let's make believe we're in my pod at Oz. I'm going to call you Beecher.
Adam, you sound so stressed out, man.
Oh, God.
Yeah, you got to get back here.
All right,
You get your ass back to New York.
I'm going to come see you next week. I'll pop in when I'm in town.
Right on. And Craig Kilborn this coming Monday night.
Monday night, I'll be on Kilborn.
It's Adam Ferrara, everyone.
N-E-W. WNEW is the Opie and Anthony station.
Bill Clinton is the true winner here. The true winner.
He's already setting up his bachelor pad.
I got my bachelor pad. Yeah, I got to tell you, it's a nice little townhouse. I call it my get some pad. It's great. It's my get some pad.
Opie and Anthony, and we're just kind of screwing off today, that's for sure.
Yeah. Hey, what's this? On instant feedback. The other day we hear Dee Snider was giving us props. And now someone on instant feedback says he was bashing us and was ripping off Wow.
Everyone's ripping off Wow.
Guy tried to get through, but Spaz kept hanging up on him.
Whatever.
Well.
And look who's to your right.
I see.
Hey, guys.
Otto and George.
Greetings.
Otto and George in the studio once again today. I highly recommend you go see Otto and George.
Hell yeah.
Yes, we are.
One of the funniest acts out there right now, Anthony.
Yeah. I laughed till I wet myself.
Really?
Very funny. Very funny.
Toilet paper.
Yeah, I know. I don't understand. They give him water, and then there's a roll of toilet paper in front of him.
3 cups of water and toilet paper. It's like some science experiment I'm supposed to be performing here.
Absorbency. We're going to learn about absorbency.
Man, the cab was flying up here. I took a cab up 8th Avenue. It was really flying. They're out of control. And I felt like I should be shooting at the car behind me. Yeah.
George, calm down over there.
Yeah. The shows at Rascals went great. Yeah, we had a few empty seats, though. I noticed the Dead Cardinal was sold out every night, though. He didn't even do the Opie and Anthony show. He sold out. I'm going to have the Dead Priest on stage tonight, folks. Come on down. I tried to get the Cardinal, but he wants the door, you know. Screw him.
Wow, George, a little uptight once again today, I say.
I used to drink, mea culpa. I used to curse, mea culpa. I used to do drugs, mea culpa some coca. Opie and Anthony rule. What the hell does that mean? What is this, ancient Rome? We don't have rulers.
Come on, George. Give us some props. We're giving you some airtime today.
Yeah, cut them some slack. Man, it's dead in here.
Yeah, we need some...
No whores today.
We need some whores or something,
Yeah.
right?
Some whores up here.
You scared them off, George.
Did I?
Yeah, you scared them off.
It was petrifying the ladies.
I'm trying not to curse today. How am I doing?
I think you need a
Good
curse.
so far.
All right. Pussa! Pussa!
Well, we were tracking through the brand new CD from Kathy Lee Gifford.
Oh, man, I heard better sounds in a public toilet. What an untalented whore. Take those little children and smash their heads on the edge of the sink. Crack that skull on the porcelain.
And, of course, is George the Puppet is very angry. Are you angry because Kathy Lee has a career and you don't?
Oh, well, I don't know. She's just an annoying whore. Isn't she?
I think we all agree with that one, George.
She should goggle with Santa Flush. Wow. Dirty little whore.
And her husband was trying to get some butt sex.
Oh, really?
A while back.
Yeah, that seemed to be what tipped her off, and she was all pissed. And then she put this album out, Born for You, as like a tribute to her family and how they were able to stay together even after Frank Gifford wanted butt sex from a prostitute. God, she's got to live with that. I love it. No matter what she does from this day forward, she's always got to live with the fact that her husband tried to get butt sex from a whore.
George, do you try to get some butt sex every once in a while?
Yeah, I know a prostitute on 8th Avenue. She's got a breakfast special. If you f*** her before 9 o'clock, you get home fries and toast.
Wait a minute.
George. I think we lost that one, George.
That's a funny joke if you didn't curse.
Yeah, that's a bad word. Now they're going to lose like 10 seconds of airtime here.
Otto, you can't control your puppet over there.
He's out of control.
I've stopped trying a while ago, man.
Is he wearing a new shirt? I swear, wait a minute. I think he's wearing a new turtleneck.
Not too bad, huh?
Yeah, the puppet's got a brand new shirt on today.
Roller towel, 50 cents a mile.
Otto, do you dress him up in different little outfits?
Not really.
No. I'm looking at him. Wait, I'm not sure if that's a new shirt. Is it?
From the last time?
From the last time?
I don't think so.
No? Okay.
It might have been buttoned. The jacket might have been
maybe the
buttoned
jacket was buttoned. That cute little denim jacket.
Yeah. Do you shop at Baby Gap for George?
All right, take it easy now. All right. This guy better be nice to Anthony. He's kind of the stiff, ain't he? All right. You got Phil Hartman over here and a stiff. All right, no. They're both good. They're both good.
Wow, George, look at him looking right through me.
Anthony's talented. All right. Not that good looking, though. Right. He's got a complexion like a Thomas's English muffin. Right, leave him alone now.
Wow. I had my bouts with, with the zits. Back when I was a kid.
Yeah, who
Sorry, I don't have a face made out of smooth paper mache.
Yeah.
Like you, George.
Sandpaper, pal, it works. Do you pay anybody here, all these lost children doing things?
Yeah, they get paid a little bit.
They do? Yeah.
A little bit.
Not this guy.
No. How old are you, pal? 22?
Why are you answering a puppet, Stinky?
You must masturbate constantly, huh?
All the time.
Oh. Hitchhike to heaven. Nothing wrong with masturbation, right, pal? Do you do Baywatch?
Nah.
No? What do you like?
The videos.
Oh, like X-rated videos?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are good.
You ever see that 3D porno coming at you? With the 3D shots? That was cool. I saw a guy leaving the theater with mayonnaise on his head. And how was it? Very realistic. All that is.
You know, George, half this stuff's not even on the radio today.
It's not. Oh.
Yeah. My eyes are tired.
Tired?
Yeah, I'm exhausted today.
Why? What time did you get up, George?
I couldn't sleep last night. I was watching cable. Who the fuck is this guy?
That's
nice glasses, pal. You looked at those, you could see Jupiter. All right.
That's Ben. He works hard for the show, George.
Hi, Ben. You're helping out a lot, like a Band-Aid on a dead body. Wandering around looking busy.
Ben, get on mic and say hi to George.
Benny.
George, of course, the puppet. Otto, the normal, nice
George.
guy here.
Hey, Benny.
How you doing?
How are you?
Good.
It's nice material. You should make a sweater out of it.
Oh, my God. Well, we got to get Spaz in here so you can say hi to Spaz, too, George.
Why do you call him Spaz?
Oh, my God.
Hi, Spaz.
Hey, how are you?
How you doing?
You're a star. Take your hand out of your pocket. Stop playing with your baby brother over there. Are you reaching or scratching?
All right.
Guy walks in here holding his testicles. Testicles.
Well, he came to us with an idea yesterday. He wants to film a porno.
Really?
Yeah, like an Opie and Anthony porno.
Sex with these two guys?
No.
Just have girls in here just going at it and have Opie and Anthony direct.
Brain surgeon.
That's your plan, huh?
Yeah.
Ugh. You should move to L.A. It's easy to spell.
What are you going to call the porno?
Tell us about your career, slugger.
I haven't come up with a name yet.
No?
No.
Are you going to star in it?
No, just producer.
He's going to be like the porn director.
He's going to be the producer.
Yeah.
Producer, a porn producer.
Yeah,
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to be on camera. I heard you hung like a wild field mouse. Doctor looked at his penis, said, is it an innie or an outie? That was good. You said penis.
Very good. George, that's Rick, who produces our radio show.
Rick, I know. He's a good guy. Reliable, friendly, gay. All right. No, I'm just kidding. All right. He's not reliable.
George, this is one of the sales guys that sells the radio show.
How are you there, young feller? Not too bad. All right. What do you say to a guy in a tie?
I know. You got all nervous when you saw the tie, George.
Let's get some whores. What do you say, pal? You're buying. Get the cold card. All right.
All right.
So you sell what? Commercial time?
Yes.
Really?
Oh, this guy could put a cup of coffee to sleep. Yes, I do.
Be nice to the man.
Hey, the man, Costello.
I'm out of here.
All right, there he goes.
He's chasing everybody out of the studio.
Get busy, mushy tushy. Get out of here. Get your little tie on, your little mustache, you douchebag. Get out of here. All right.
Now you're brave when he left the studio.
He's that guy.
Yeah.
What did he do?
Oh, man.
Sat down, left.
Wow,
What's
making
the cough
friends.
button do? Just makes a cough sound?
No, cuts off the mic, so if you have to cough, professional broadcasters don't want to go like, and today in the news.
Really?
Yeah.
Just take X-Lax. You'll be too scared to cough.
Oh, I see. That's pretty good.
Well, listen, we got to take a break. Otto and George hang with us for a little while here.
Wow stickers.
Yeah, wow stickers. More with Otto and George in just a bit. Stay there.
Anthony, don't be an a-hole.
You seem a little drunk, Anthony.
Go after yourself, Opie.
1027 WNEW.
In the studio, Otto and George today. 212-757-1027 if you have anything for the show. And we were all taking a look at Britney Spears on MTV while the commercials were playing.
Yeah.
Dirty little whore.
George, you want to get in those little pants there or what?
Oh, what a little whore. He knows it, too. She knows I'm watching. Little dirty little whore.
So true.
Nasty little stank.
Yeah.
She's hot, though.
She's wearing those little shirts, showing her brand new boobs.
If all hookers look like that, nobody would ever get married. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Hookers. George, you get anything that looks like that or what?
in your dreams.
Yeah.
All right, well, we got just a sick story.
Oh, yeah.
That has been brought to our attention, Anthony.
Wow, it's just something you never hear about. 15-year-old learning disabled boy found locked in a bathroom stall by the child's father after he didn't return from the bathroom. They were at some men's room at Tobay Beach in Massapequa. And guess who was in there with him, locked in there with him? 69-year-old retired priest. Awful. Isn't that great? 15-year-old learning disabled boy.
Mm-hmm.
And then his father, just sees he went to the bathroom. He hadn't come back for a while. So he goes to the bathroom to check. And he's locked in there with Andrew Miller, 69-year-old former priest, retired priest, who has been charged with sodomy. Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta love the sodomy.
Rush this drool over to forensics right away. Look, the Catholic Church denies these guys sex. They can't get married. You can't blame them, Some bang a retard once in a while.
George, you can't say that.
It's not his fault. It's not his fault. It's a basic human need.
Why do they always pick boys?
That's a good question.
I don't know. They might be a little fond of you. You're kind of a little guy.
I don't know. It's kind of hard to hang out in a ladies' room for 2 hours waiting for a retard to walk in.
George, you're out of control today, man. You obviously didn't get to sleep last night.
Yeah, it makes perfect sense.
My eyes are tired.
Wow, I thought you'd be a little more sensitive about this story.
Oh, yeah. A retard.
Come on, it's a laugh a minute. Hanging in the bathroom.
I'm amazed the father didn't kill the guy.
Yeah.
Imagine walking in and you see some
69-year-old priest over your son?
Yeah.
For real.
Slamming the back door or whatever he was doing. I don't know. He might have been getting a Hummer.
Right.
Giving a Hummer.
Right.
They ought to be more specific as to what form of sodomy people are getting in these news articles.
I don't need to know.
You don't want to know?
No.
You want to know.
Why would I want to know?
Because either the priest was going south on the little retarded child, or he had the little retarded child receiving his form of communion, or he was slamming the back door. Or he had the little retarded child slamming the back door of the priest. George. So there's a lot of options there, and I don't think they're very clear as to what was happening in the stall.
Ask George. He might know.
That's a busy bathroom. I have no idea what he was doing to the little retard. What do I care? All right.
Jesus.
And the priest, Dr. Zachary Smith. Young William O'Dear. Woo!
Dr. Smith, remove your penis from that boy.
Spare me the poisonous barbs, you bubble-headed booby.
That's wrong.
Yeah, that is.
Certainly is.
Well, you can't, like you said, you
Dr.
can't
Smith
blame the
doing
Catholic
Porky,
priest.
Yeah.
You can't blame them because they are kept from having any kind of sex, and it's a basic human drive.
Right.
Need it.
Hey, George, you have any thoughts on the mayor?
Giuliani?
Yeah, he's got a little honey on the side now.
Yeah, he's sick, right?
Yeah, he's got the prostate cancer.
Well, he's a tight ass. He won't let you smoke a joint in the park anymore. Him and the commissioner are both sick because they're sick, anal-retentive douchebags. The two of them.
So they deserve this cancer?
Yes.
Yeah? Oh, my God.
Wow, George.
I saw a Mr. Softy guy outside selling Viagra. Did you get that? Okay.
Yeah, we got that. Steve, what's up?
O&A.
Hey.
Yes, I'd like to speak to George. I have a question.
Yes, sir.
Hey, George, what do you think of female puppets like Lamb Chop? What would you do with her?
Put her in a gyro.
A gyro. That big wad of meat that spins around, just slice it off.
Yeah.
You guys know how...
You're hurting me. You're hurting me. Ow, stop it, Sherry.
Sherry's dead. Now the sock just lays there.
What were we going to say, Otto? Or was
Do you
it
have
George?
any idea how moronic your listeners are? Have you ever seen the people that listen to the show?
Yeah, a lot of them came to the last show, right?
Man, yeah.
They're our listeners. We love them.
Toothless, drunken white trash.
Come on, they're all our pals.
Well,
they supported you. They went out and saw you, George.
Yes. Yes, they did.
And they might be there tonight at Rascals, Ocean
Every
Township.
drunken one of them.
8 o'clock show.
It's great how Otto, it's radio, but he still works the mouth of the puppet.
Well, you guys are just grown-up children. I got to create the illusion for you, you know?
Of course you do.
Yeah.
It would suck if, like, the puppet wasn't moving his mouth.
Well, we're pathetic, too, because we're just staring at George.
Yeah.
We're not looking at Otto. Last time we tried to give him a microphone, the puppet. We were convinced he was real.
Yeah.
The priest is a retired priest, Anthony.
Yeah.
He could have gotten some gash if he wanted, but
I don't know. I think even if you're retired, you can't just start getting laid if you're a priest.
Did he lock the kid's wheels?
Didn't say he was in a wheelchair. He said he was learning disabled. Could be anything. Could be totally normal aside from maybe dyslexia if he's learning disabled. Doesn't say the priest was banging a profoundly retarded mongoloid.
Yeah.
For the love of God. No, is that the proper term? Mongoloid? I think that's like the 50s term. It's like when they were calling black people colored.
Yeah.
You know, the mongoloid child. Down syndrome. That's it.
Jay Moore rules! O&A rules! Stas rules! Giuliani rules!
I'm still convinced he got that because he doesn't use the prostate enough.
Yeah.
You know, he wasn't getting laid.
Yeah.
From his wife, anyway, I guess. I think those girls that he's seen with are just friends. You know? Why not?
Yeah.
I think if he was getting some, the prostate gets a workout, and it keeps things moving. Keeps the fluid through the pump.
He's banging.
You think?
He's banging, without a doubt.
Big light bulb head between some thighs.
That's right, honey. You're getting some mayor right now. I'm the mayor of New York. Suck it. Suck it.
Did you see that?
That's a pretty bad
Looking down on the big beluga whale forehead sonar echo thing that he has on his head. God damn. Who's getting it from the mayor?
Even the mayor needs some loving, Anthony.
That's right, you bitch. I closed down the strip clubs. You dance for me, you twat. I asked Spaz how far he went with his girlfriend before he got married. He said Poughkeepsie, New York.
Well, Spaz is living in sin, George. He's not married yet.
Oh, he's not?
No.
Oh, there goes that joke.
It was still funny, though. There's a young girl upstairs, George, that wants to wow you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Not you, Otto. She wants to wow the puppet, George.
Really?
Yeah.
What does she look like?
We'll soon find out.
Okay.
She coming down?
Yeah. If she's ugly, George, don't be kind, okay?
Okay.
Well, first wait for her to wow and then rip into her.
Let's see. All right, she's walking.
We always got to see it first.
All right, she's walking down the hall. She looks like she could be 15. Oh, wow, she's pretty hot.
What we got?
Did you check her ID, though?
Hello, darling.
Here, grab that mic.
Yeah, there.
Grab that mic. What's your name?
Julie.
Hi, Julie. I'm Opie. That's
Julie.
Anthony. That's Otto. And the puppet is George.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
And how old are you?
21.
21? Did we check for your ID? No, you look 21, right, George?
She's nice. Would you like a cocktail? Have a cocktail, my dear.
What, were you just like cruising by and figured you'd stop by and give a wow to the puppet?
You are 21. I can see through your little tank top there that your nips are nice and high.
Yeah.
Are those all natural?
They are.
Wow, how about that?
Look at those jugs. I think she's a honey.
And what do you do for a living?
I go to nursing school.
You do?
Well, George wants to do some nursing.
Some nursing, yeah. Wow. What do they do? Like, they send you to nursing school. Is the final exam just eating a whole bunch and hitting your head with a hammer so you're big, fat, and ugly once you're a nurse? Because I've never seen a nurse that looked like you. Walking around. I need an enema. I need an enema.
I would get sick tomorrow if you were going to be my nurse. George, you're just stunned.
Yeah, she's gorgeous.
Yeah? You want to see a little something there, George?
You strip?
Strip? Yeah, strip. You're not a nurse yet, honey.
All right.
George, calm down, man. She's going to run away. You got to be nice to the ladies when they come in here.
Are you going to put the bedpans in the freezer?
I like how they just shake when she laughs, huh?
Yeah, this could be very nice.
Wow.
All right.
Very nice.
Yeah, let's
check him out.
You got to wow the puppet.
God damn.
Oh, my God. Wait a minute.
Wild radio.
Wait, hold the phone. Those are real?
Those are real?
Stop it. You got to be kidding. Those are all natural.
Wow.
Those could possibly be, let me say, the most amazing natural boobs ever. They look like they should be fake, but in a good, real way.
Because the nips are like high and stuff, right? George? No, they're high in a good way.
Yeah.
Who's that, your boyfriend?
Yes, it is.
God, why do you girls always bring your boyfriend?
Oh, that just did it.
Come on.
God.
Even Otto's disappointed.
God, he's got to be a real fan of the show, huh? If I was dating you, I'd strangle you in the parking lot. Look at my tits.
All right, Neil, come on in here.
Yeah. Oh, the salesman.
Wait, get in here.
All of a sudden,
get in
there's 60
here.
guys in here.
Yeah, see, these guys never come down unless we have nudity in the studio. Neil.
Insult me.
That's George, the puppet. That's Neil. He also sells for the radio show.
Hey, Neil, how are you?
Doing great. You?
Not too bad.
Look at you.
A lot of water.
All the sales guys line up for coffee outside the studio.
Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah, all of a sudden they're thirsty.
All right. Can you show Neil?
Look at that. Wow.
I love that.
Unbelievable.
I love the I love the see-through bra too, man.
Yeah.
Let's talk to the boyfriend. What's your boyfriend's name?
Who cares?
Well, I'm sure George is going to have something to say. Bring him in here. Are you crazy, man, to bring her in here?
It's the only way I can get up, though.
Really?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Rodney.
How long you two been going out?
2 years.
2 years, huh? 19 when she was 18, huh?
Figured I'd share the wealth.
Man, that's nice.
Pretty impressive, huh?
Yes, without a doubt. Did you say hi to Otto and George? George is the puppet over there.
What do you guys hope to accomplish by this move?
This was it.
That's it? Okay. Did you pay for parking? You took the train in?
Yeah, we took a train.
Wow. All right.
I tell you.
Wow, that's something.
Yeah, could you leave so she could show us again?
Absolutely.
He goes, absolutely.
Yeah.
George, you like our job, don't you?
What a sick fan. That guy's got problems.
Isn't that something?
Jesus.
The fans of the show, they bring their ladies by to flash us. Isn't that nice?
Yeah, man. I mean, I'm a fan of the honeymooners, so I'm not going to have my grandmother Art Carney.
Yeah, I hope that made the radio.
Oh, my God.
That's very funny. So, George, you don't have many girls flashing you when you're doing your act with
Never, man,
with this deadweight Otto?
Never.
No?
Never.
Never?
Sucks. Guys go off on the radio, do nothing, and they get naked women.
Yeah.
I kill on stage every night. I get nothing. I get Angelo calling me. Angelo's on the phone.
Well, she wears something else, like, what kind of pants you wearing there? Just some kind of a... Yeah, what's under that? I see something below.
Are we just going to see the...
Or your secret panties, huh?
Nothing else? You're not going to flash the Knish? You're waiting for the ratings to go higher? Take out the... All right. I want to see the Knish.
You want to see the Knish, huh?
She wears the boobs very well on the... she's got a very slender body. What size are those, by the way?
They're a D.
34,
they are D.
34D.
Wow.
34D.
Wow.
There's in the studio.
That's
in the studio.
All right. Well, let's see him again.
Look at those.
That's bravo.
Now just put the bra down. The see-through bra. Get a picture of the see-through bra too. Wow, that's even hotter with the see-through bra like that.
That's something.
She looks like a dark-haired Britney Spears.
Look at Rick trying to make some moves. Rick, shut up.
Rick's trying to make moves. Her boyfriend's right there, 5 feet away from you.
Go home and watch your wedding video, Rick.
Wow. Man, boobs always bring this show to a halt.
Oh, screeching halt, man.
Screeching halt.
Absolutely, but who cares?
Yeah, who cares is right. Well, we want to thank you for coming by. Thank you so much. That could be the nicest set we've seen up here.
Very nice.
If any other ladies are in the area and they want to try to, beat what we just saw, come on by. I don't think it's going to happen. Look, everyone's shaking their head now. Yeah. George, any final words for the lovely lady?
Next time, can we see the Knish? Is there any chance of your boyfriend putting his testicles on the console? We'll give him a wow sticker.
Hey, is there any way we could play Guess What's in My Pants?
Yeah,
we can do that. Can we do that?
Ask the boyfriend.
Why, she can't make a mind up for herself?
I think he's saying no. He's saying no. Oh, look at him.
Go back to Fairfield.
Is he saying yes or no?
Who cares? I locked the door. He can't get in.
It's up to her.
You ever hear that game?
No, it's better with the microphone. It's hilarious with the microphone.
They're converging like vampires over here.
It's just anything else. Anything to prolong it, right?
It's like the seagulls at the beach when you throw a piece of bread down here. Yeah. A naked woman shows up and then guys come from all directions.
I know.
All right.
Something tells me she's trimmed down pretty good. That's what I would guess.
Do it.
Do it.
What, are you going to sit in Fairfield for the rest of your life and watch the lawn?
We have some lovely prizes. Wow stickers. That's okay. We don't want to force it.
Well, then, can we just ask what are you sporting now?
I would go with...
I would say, just by looking at her, wood floor.
I'm going to go with, like a Hitler mustache. George?
What do you think, George? What's she sporting down there?
Wood floor, I'm hoping. Is it wood floor? I love a shaved it looks like an uncooked turkey. Angelo, you came on the wrong day, pal. There's in here.